Alrighty, so after being greeted by a Blue Dragonborn named One-Eyed Leward, who was the first mate on the Grand Shanty, a tavern ship, you all decided to board and see what activities and food could be had on this floating tavern on the sea. Upon the main deck, you were greeted by the commander of the ship, Commander Artimesia. She told you of all the wonders and opportunities of the ship, from drinks, food, games, etc. And you all decided to head to the lower deck to be a part of the tavern. Once inside, the room was filled with many other sailors and patrons of the Grand Shanty. You then found an empty table and was greeted by Sharkbite Sam, a dwarven man who was missing 3 fingers on his right hand. Sam took everyone's drink and food orders, and while sitting at the table, enjoying your food and drink, the games began with a feat of strength in arm wrestling. The competition was all in fun, with a little magical help for some, but in the end, Kellogg won the game, and Ser Evin came in second. During the game, Thulna decided to head off to the kitchen to see if she could make a special request to the cook for her vegetarian friend, Kellogg, who, or while inside, she was expecting to see the cook known as Styx, but met a female tabaxi named Gracie. Gracie informed Thulna that she had been cooking on the ship for quite some time, and that they became acquainted as dishes were cleaned, as well as a vegetarian dish was made for Kellogg. After the games, the majority of the party decided to head back to the Seagull's Reach for an evening's rest, except for Orion and Thulna, who decided to take a more comfortable room on the Grand Shanty. Kellogg decided to stay up a while longer in the tavern to read and finish his meal. During the middle of the night, a rustle could be heard on the main deck of the Grand Shanty. Kellogg decided to investigate what was going on, and upon reaching the top step, cast light on a group near the main mast. The light revealed the tabaxi cook Gracie, Dragonborn Leward, and a few other crew, tying Commander Artimesia to the main mast. Kellogg tried to inquire what they were doing, but it was fairly obvious that a mutiny was occurring. From the captain's quarters of the Seagull's Reach, Gohan was looking on every few hours to see if anything strange was happening on the other ship. He was looking on as Kellogg raised a light toward the mutineers. Gohan woke up Draxios to the occurrence, and they headed toward the Grand Shanty to see what was the matter. Combat commenced on both ships. Eventually, the remainder of the party was awakened by the sheer force and noise of the combat on the main deck. However, it was too late.
So you have a Jordan that works there that works at Goodwill too.
Okay, Kim.
Sorry.
She's pretty hot.
However, it was too late, for once the combat was over and the newly founded party member Kellogg had fallen during the combat.
She's not the bride.
Bloody Gracie was also revealed to not be a tabaxi, but a changeling human disguising herself as a were-tiger tabaxi. After freeing Commander Artemisia, she tells Gohan that the former captain wanted to be a different person but couldn't, and that he regretted the majority of his life as a vicious pirate. She also told Gohan that she speaks to the former captain daily, as his ghost still visits the ship. Gohan even inherits the former captain's feather from his hat. This feather is extremely powerful and allows Gohan to create ghosts to serve the ship and himself. While you all gathered yourselves and started heading back to rest, a strange figure began to appear on the ship. Kellogg returned to the ship like a ghost. Eventually, even the Dragonborn One-Eyed Leward returned. Neither Bloody Gracie nor the other mutineers' spirits returned to the Grand Shanty. Gohan was granted the rank of captain, as the former captain, Captain Garius Iron Guts, wanted. And that is That was his name. Yes.
All right.
The fun thing.
We'll stand up. I
Before-
get 2 punches.
The other mutineers got carried off in a giant ball of water and drowned at sea.
They did indeed. So, that is where we are technically still picking up. It is basically 3 a.m. in the morning,
Y'all need to go to bed.
and
Don't tell me twice.
that is where the story picks up. So, it's 3 a.m. Everybody's awake.
Are we having a party? What did I miss?
Well, seems I'm the captain now.
Again?
Look at me. I am the captain now.
You're the captain.
No, I mean, of this ship. Look at my new hat.
No, I look at it. No.
If you are captain to more than one ship, wouldn't your rank change?
General.
Admiral.
Yeah, he becomes admiral.
Whoa.
Oh. Admiral, Chef, Captain.
Who's the captain of the other ship?
Yeah, him.
Currently I'm called Chef Captain.
Chef.
Chef,
Yes.
Captain, Admiral, go on.
Do you just put all your titles in one sentence?
You can. You
We
have
had a
titles, you can wear
conversation
all
about
of
that
them.
But eventually, the captain moniker would drop off because of the higher rank for admiral. So it'd be Admiral Chef Go.
You should get a doctorate.
Admiral. Dr. Admiral.
Don't you forget it.
I am Admiral Doctor.
You would never
Chef.
forget that.
So, do we want to just go to bed?
Indeed.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think we need to all sleep on
So,
this.
I think
What did I do without making eye contact with the guy who I just threw his body over? Just
Hey,
like
you guys,
looking at like.
where's my body?
I point to. I pose.
I'm just not gonna look up like what you do in Minecraft when the Enderman's near you. You're like,
Draxios. Where's my body?
it got buried.
Where?
at the bottom of the sea.
At the bottom of the sea.
Under the bump on the wall.
I mean, there's nothing else that Draxios can do, so not Draxios, but
Kellogg.
Kellogg.
I mean, there's
You
plenty
don't
of
know your
Draxios
own
to do.
dude's name? Ridiculous.
So, with that, I'd say after a long night, Commander Artemisa just kind of looks and goes, well, I do believe that it would be important that everyone get rest. We will definitely keep a watch. I will get some men to keep alert and focused just to make sure that there are not any other mutineers, and we can handle the rest of the crew in the morning and make sure that there is an understanding amongst everyone that who is in charge of the ship. And I think that would be a good course and plan of action.
Fantastic.
Mid sentence.
I like it.
Mid sentence while she's talking, I'm just gonna walk off.
I figured.
No.
I'll go back to my dinghy.
So,
You're sleeping.
alright, so everybody can either return to the Seagull's Reach, or you can head on the Grand Shanty. There are rooms available now.
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 I don't
There are
know.
multiple rooms. Well, there's always rooms available, but now rooms are almost like free and open to you, kind of thing.
I'm gonna go back to my
I'm going into I'm gonna explore the captain's
The new
room.
captain's quarters.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you wanting to explore, or are you just kind of going
I'll
in,
do that.
finding the bed, and
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so everybody
I'm gonna
heads
Amber
to
Heard your
a.
other bed. I'm gonna poop in the Seagull's Reach bed.
Wow.
Everybody heads to a respective
Amber
room, either on the Seagull's Reach or the Grand Shanty, and
Which one's which?
the
Grand Shanty
Seagull's Reach.
and the dinghy.
And the
That's
dinghy.
where I
That's
sleep.
where he sleeps every night.
Are you the one in the front?
Yes.
That's
Do you
generally
want to
where,
be?
that's generally where he
You're
stands.
Yeah.
to bed.
Okay, well, I just had minis on the field. It didn't matter where they were.
I
That's
do
the
stand on the
captain quarters.
If I have to be on the deck, I'm usually like, I'll stand on the end, like the head piece.
He stands on the bow
You
a
guys
lot.
play Sea of Thieves? Just go up to the front. And just
That's
stand.
literally where he stands.
We had a really awesome thing happen the other day. Unfortunately, Robert's gone now. Forever. So
What?
Was gone for like he died.
he's in basic. He's
No,
gonna
he's
come back
not.
a different person. Oh, he's not.
Not yet. He's spending 2 weeks in Oklahoma, and then he'll be back for a week before he ships off.
But somebody said, like, do you know any sea shanties? And me and Robert, in unison, as a duet, sung a sea shanty. Word for word, at the same time, including...
Who would ask
The
about
flare
a
at
sea
the end.
shanty?
I don't know who did, but it was great.
Was it Sea of Thieves?
No,
No,
they
somebody
literally-
at the
they
table
did it
did.
at the table.
Oh.
Okay, so
Fantastic.
the evening comes
loved
to a very late evening.
Yeah.
However, everyone heads to their respective quarters, finds sleep, and it's a very uneventful evening. Everybody is tired. Nobody's really. Occasionally, you hear the creaks through the night as ships do. Draxios, you definitely hear the seagulls talking in its sleep. Yep.
I animated the ship.
And
Really?
Yeah.
he's definitely talking in his ship,
I get
and
to
then
make
you
it choose one
randomly.
language, and I
you-
chose Aquan because no one else knows it but me.
Yeah, no, you definitely, and because it's near where Dimavin sleeps, being the first mate on the ship, you hear him yell out, "What the fuck was that?" multiple times. As he's like, "I really hate this stupid ship." And
Ever since the first captain was gone, he lost it.
he is not a fan of the talking ship.
He's not okay anymore.
But you all gain the benefits of a long rest if you were injured, needed
Was I
spell
even
slots.
Was I even injured?
Oh, I
I don't
was.
think so.
So
Was
everybody will gain the benefits of a long rest.
I was perfectly fine.
Me too.
I took no damage. You know, I think we healed last time, but I also
I think I
healed.
just gave you the benefits of
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
because I didn't even
So-
take damage in the fight.
What?
But she missed me, like almost went down.
Give me some more room. Stop.
Okay, so you all awake roughly about noon-ish the next day,
Oh, good.
as you kind of all come up from the lower decks. Well, long rest is at least 8 hours, and so 3 a.m. to noon ish. So yeah, you all wake up, come to the respective main decks of either ship, and you see that the sun is high in the sky. However, the boat is still pointed northwest and keeping a good straight course toward the island, the Coral Refuge.
I want to explore my ship.
This spell's weird.
How long have you been on the ship?
About a day.
Oh, okay.
They've been on the ship for roughly 24 hours.
I literally don't
And there's
know
already
what
been
it
a
looks
mutiny?
like. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the mutiny was happening before us.
We could have literally not intervened and let the mutiny happen. Eh.
I want the ship.
So you're just looking around.
Yep, I'm gonna explore every level.
Okay. So there are 3 main levels to the ship. You have the main deck,
Yep.
which is where everybody
Seen that
is.
one.
You have the lower deck,
The restaurant.
the restaurant,
Okay,
which I've
seen
kind of
that.
changed a little bit, but that's okay. And then you have the lower deck, which is the hull of the ship. So basically, where all the supplies
Oh, okay.
generally, or the hold. Sorry, the hold of the ship. There, where basically everything is stored.
It's not a
When you have the
concentration, it's just a
chance,
10-minute
did you read my
shield of
messages?
fire on my body.
I've not seen them, but I will look. I saw them pop up.
It could be dangerous.
The funny thing that's even more dangerous is it's a self-casting spell, which I can use through my familiar.
Oh, so your doggo can have a fire shield as well?
and just extra fire at that point.
Fire on fire.
Yes.
So, as you were exploring the ship, getting a better look at the. You find that the ship is very ornate in detail. Basically, this is one of the very.
The 10 super galleons.
It's a very prominent ship.
Whereas
You essentially have your main deck, but you also have 2 essentially 2 raised decks on top of the main deck. One on the bow that kind of raises up a little bit, as well as where your quarters are on the main deck, and then where the wheel is also another deck above.
Is it equipped with cannons?
This ship has, yes, it has
42 on each side.
Wow.
Ship of the line.
You know what? I'm kind of homebrewing what I have already, so we're just going with it. Yes, there are 4 cannons on either side.
In hull or top deck?
There are
Only 4?
yeah, so 8 cannons
The
total.
other one only had like 2 on each side.
That's sad.
Yeah.
It's a sad excuse of a ship.
8 cannons.
Yes.
The
You ever played Assassin's Creed Black Flag? You go across one of the legendary galleons. They have like 40 on his side. And
The
just
ship of the
annihilate
lines?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just fuck you up. You're like, oh, that's a cool ship. Let me go near it. Instantly dies.
Oh my gosh. Die.
So
This is a nice ship.
yeah.
What
So
makes it legendary? It can hold the weight of 80 cannons.
40%.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Like I said, they're the reason why the ship of the line got its name. Because it was ship of the line.
Because it shoots a line and you're dead.
Oh, ship, like, top of the line. Ship
Yes.
of the line.
I was
Top tier.
making a joke. But,
Bad joke.
thanks.
So as you again, you kind of look around and you see 8 cannons on the main deck. 4 on each side. However, as you kind of go down into the hold, you also see that there are a few other.
You okay?
Nope.
No, she's not.
You're dying. It's okay. I will attend to your funeral. I'll bring you beer.
And you'll
I'll bring
pour
more
it
beer.
on my grave.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I should have already had this, and it's my fault. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. That's fine. Okay.
God, I sent reminders for you, so Ranger. Just kidding.
Yeah, I do. I gotta set myself a lot of reminders. Remember, I teach middle school, so my brain is ADD on steroids. Squirrel. Okay. It's always squirrels,
It's always squirrels.
but that's also what makes this fun too.
But never
So
chickens.
as you kind of dig deep into the hold, it's your standard hold, but as you kind of dig down deep, there are 3 basic, or I should say, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where'd it go?
10.
There's 5 basic areas
20.
inside the hold area.
50. 5.
But essentially, this is kind of like where they would hold cargo, as well as this is where the tiller is, so to make the ship move, and just kind of like it's a lot of storage. Yeah.
Nothing like any people down here. Just me.
Actually, for that one, give me an investigation check.
Green bottle. That's pretty cool. That's a collectible green bottle.
6.
Well, when it's empty, I'm gonna
6?
use it for a
I'm
few
too
hundred.
excited.
Yeah, no, there does not appear to be
Right.
anyone here in the hold with you as you look around.
I could just see
I
a
want to go fishing.
Disney character like.
Okay.
Off the boat. But on the side.
He's just running around.
Do I make a
about to
check
break
for
into
the...
a song.
We can't
Yeah, give me survival.
We're not moving
What are you
that
doing?
fast on this ship.
No, you're not.
Mouse.
Both.
Well, you're kind of towing the Seagull's Reach, but at the same time, it can kind of sail to the left or right of you as well as behind you,
Because
because
it's attached.
it can fully sail itself. But yes, you could be towing it as well. And yes, with it towing you, it does, or with
You on
you
your
towing
iPad
the Seagull, it does
saying
significantly
It's
slow down the
Surface
ship.
Go and 2.
I'm gonna be that
This is
guy.
my
I'm gonna hit
character
the
sheet.
brakes
Mine too.
every once in a while. No, that's not.
I was like, there's no
My
bridge.
character sheet.
Reverse.
Technically a game.
Reverse.
That's a technically PDF file.
Oh, shoot. There's still food in there.
You
Sorry.
throw my stuff away.
I thought it was
Let me take
empty.
care of the trash.
So, but your room is very immaculate.
It's not nice to pick me up.
You essentially also house inside
Bad
your room
boy.
is also
Bad.
considered the map room.
Uh-huh.
So
Good,
on the
right?
table,
Yeah, delicious.
Bad reaction.
there on this very large table, behind the table is a very basically hand carved kind of armchair with a with a turquoise blue felt backing and seat.
I also like
it was a
black
dirty
licorice.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Black licorice is good.
The
So
the
we'll get
kids
to that in a
like the
second.
doctor's office.
But basically, the chair, it's a nice wood carved chair
Do you like
with
Doctor's
the
office?
I don't
sigil.
know.
With the sigil of the ship imprinted right above your head, so a boar's head with two cutlasses crossing behind it with an olive leaf branch around its neck, kind of carved into the chair. And again, on the table, again another immaculately hand carved wooden table. That basically the size of the table, you could guesstimate that you could fit probably 8 to 10 people around this table very comfortably inside this room. But out on the table, outspread and stretched is a world map of the known islands in the Termon Sea, as well as a plotted course that the ship generally follows to get not only supplies but also for stops and regular places where it docks and how long they dock at each place so that visitors can come and visit the tavern. You also find you slept in it last night, you stumbled into it, a very large queen-size feather bed, again with probably the most comfortable sheets and pillows that you have ever slept on in a very long time. While formerly being on this ship before and kind of having your own private quarters, Captain Ironguts never told you, or you never realized how comfortable the ship technically really is as a person working on the ship.
Nice. I am very happy with my room. How satisfied are my Patreons currently?
Dissatisfied.
Because you said yesterday that we saw about
2 stars.
13 or 18 customers
No,
eating
1
with us.
star.
Yeah.
I imagine they're probably on
One-
the ship still.
Yeah, so you give me a perception check with
What
that.
even is
Oh,
So,
great.
so Ser Evin,
23.
Circle.
with your thing, any type of fish you were just trying to catch, just fishing. I'd say with your good survival, you were able to get a good amount of bait on a hook, and you just kind of sink it out there. It takes you still a little bit because it's deep ocean fishing to finally get a bite. But I'd say within probably the hour or so, you get a good bite. And so with that, I will need
Are
you
you gonna
to
share
give
with
me a
Mike?
strength check, good sir.
What?
Check or save?
We're kind of gonna play like grappling rules, so yeah, it'll be a check.
It'll be both.
I passed.
As you are reeling in this.
Okay. But never mind.
It's not very high.
That was
A
it.
check is a 16.
Okay. So as you are
It's a very
fighting.
special day for a very special boy.
So as you are casting out and trying to like reel in and pull in the line, you are having a very difficult time.
You getting beat by a fish, bitch.
Anyone who is on the main deck can see this happen, but you see Ser Evin really fighting on this line, and then eventually you just see Ser Evin. I'm going to need another strength check from you, good sir.
Can you fall off the ship?
Depending on how low he rolls on this one versus what I just rolled.
13.
You see Ser Evin topple over the edge of the boat, and you are going to take
Wait, he toppled.
your ring of water walking, yes, but you are still face planting on the water.
Yeah. I mean,
You're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack the water hard
like concrete.
off the side of the
He
boat.
has a ring that doesn't let him go underwater.
I have a drum.
And
I have a drum.
so
That's gonna
are
be-
you going to let the line go, or are you still fighting it?
But you don't have a symbol.
Do you know how much of a power move it
can't
is
do
to
this.
stand on water while a fish is down there?
Well, I imagine if it runs like an actual fish would, well, technically, like, whenever a fish is hooked their immediate thought is, okay, I need to go hide.
Yeah.
Usually is, I need to go hide, so they will go
And
into
then
an
use
underwater
my
cave,
hurdy-gurdy.
or they will go into a
Make
hole,
it version of
or
it.
they'll go around some terrain
Oh.
to try to cut the
You
line.
crank it. Play it.
But I kind of want to
I've
stand
done
up.
this,
If
like,
it
keyboard or,
runs,
like a guitar.
I want to water ski while fighting.
All right. Okay.
If it does not run, I'm trying to pull it upwards toward the boat.
All right. So since we're on the water
How are you gonna
now,
get it on the
let's
boat?
do. We'll do.
Yes.
I'm gonna need
We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna need an athletics check from you now.
Rolling good today, sir?
No, that one's not a good roll.
That one wasn't the
That
greatest.
one wasn't the greatest.
Have you seen this?
Athletics, you say?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
It was 12.
One off. So
Wait,
those
for
of
me
you.
or you?
For
For
you.
you.
Uh,
13. So, those of you who are standing on the deck, you watch Ser Evin fall over, but as he stands up, you just kind of see Ser Evin just kind of start to fight, but you kind of just start seeing Ser Evin getting dragged along the water, like heels dug in, body surfing on his heels, kind of as he's being tugged on this line towards the bow of the ship.
Continue fighting the
Okay,
fish.
so who are you
You're gonna
helping?
die fighting this fish.
Who are you helping?
This is what's gonna happen.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright. So another athletics check gets there.
Hello.
I think I don't need help on that one. Nope.
Okay. That one is a 16.
Alright. So again, so you're just pulling really, really hard, and as you get about to curve the bow of the ship, you just feel a sudden jerk as you are slammed hard
That was your
into the
mom.
side of the ship.
Okay.
And as you kind of look down, you just stop.
No.
And as you do, you look and you see that the line has been tethered and cut.
No.
Don't worry, bad fisherman.
Sad. Okay. That was
Your
one
grappling
fish.
sucks, sir.
I kept rolling 20s.
That's funny.
Get it out of the system so we won't die.
So,
Okay, well, with the line cut, I guess I'm going to take my equipment, which I imagine I'm just missing a hook.
yes, you're missing some line and a hook.
I'm just going to, can I climb my way back up on the
Yeah,
boat?
Is
yeah,
this
no,
a
there's
game?
there's
Is
ropes
this
and ladders
taking
and
down
stuff
with
on the
us?
side of the ship.
I mean, it's a different game. This is just the part
So,
of it.
okay.
Zach's gambling.
What was something else you were saying?
Yes.
I'm just
Oh,
disappointed
I was
in your
wondering,
choice.
wondering how happy my Patreons
Yes.
are right
So,
now.
kind of as you look around, I was like, they seem in very, very high spirits.
Okay.
And the majority of them, yeah, like they seem to have zero recollection or even knowledge of what happened.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
they were all very blissfully asleep
of
last
course.
night, even amongst the commotion.
I'm just gonna greet them all. Hello, I'm your new admiral now. If you have any questions or complaints, just get with me.
All right. Sounds good.
Enjoy your stay.
What about the commander? Is she still in charge too, or? Because I mean, we like her. She's nice.
Yeah, she can answer any of your questions.
Sweet.
She's the new first mate.
Yep.
Well, so commander. So she's still. So it's admiral, commander. Yeah. So she's above. She's above captain.
That's what you did.
Yeah, I'm keeping like.
Sorry.
Yeah, I figured.
Slow
Yeah, he was
maybe,
probably getting
and then-
promoted. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
So, so a couple hours go by, about 3-ish, and I'm gonna need everybody to give me perception checks, please, except for Kellogg and
I failed.
Guest.
I'm feeling this.
I signed
Yes.
away.
Unnatural 20.
Okay,
18.
fantastic.
23.
I figured.
Raven.
What does it look like?
It's a green
Here it
die.
is. It's like all in.
Ew. Okay. Is that threatening? You're nasty.
So,
Oh.
Careful.
all right,
Blow too
So-
hard, it'll come out the other.
all right.
You guys
So
don't
while
want that.
Gohan
I wouldn't
is
want that.
busy
It would be a
greeting the guests and making sure everything is a-okay, the rest of you, after Ser Evin climbs onto the ship, and kind of gets on and feels defeated. You look around and you notice something rather odd. Kellogg is no longer a ghost. And his body is materialized, but it's Kellogg, but he's changed a little bit.
You've changed.
Kellogg.
Yeah.
Touches.
I can't put my hand through you.
What you
Is
do?
that?
I can.
Wait,
Gosh.
what do you mean?
You were a ghost. You were trying. I'm pretty sure you were trying to plot to kill him since he threw your body overboard.
Are you sure?
What are you talking about?
Well, you sound
Nothing.
You sound crazy right now. I'm not there, but
Been here on the ship.
this whole time.
You don't remember what happened?
I'm afraid not. I don't know what we're talking about.
Do you remember the mutiny?
You're afraid not. You better get that fixed.
Oh my.
Do you remember fighting
Pirate
people
joke.
trying
Yeah.
to kill the
That's terrible.
I mean, yeah, we won the fight.
Oh, okay, you remember that much.
That was it.
But you were.
Yeah, I was.
And you were there. And you were there.
At least you remember that.
I knew it.
I guess it's good that you don't remember the other part.
What are you talking about?
You died,
You're dead, son.
and you were a ghost on the ship.
Obviously, I didn't die.
Because I'm here.
It's an invasion of the body snatchers. He's an alien.
Draxio
neat
dragged
body.
your dead body with a net overboard,
I didn't hear net.
and you became a ghost on the ship, forever tied to it.
I'm here.
I know.
Sounds
You
like
are
she's
now.
lying.
Can I?
Hearsay, Your Honor.
Sure.
Hearsay.
I'm lying.
Hearsay.
You're not lying.
That's
You're just a cat.
a 13.
She appears to be telling the truth.
Human.
She got a heart.
Why would I lie about that?
Hearsay.
Don't.
Hearsay.
No. Honestly, I'm just frankly confused.
Water under the boat.
Well, we are on a magical and a wicked
what?
ship, so things could happen that we can't explain.
It's true.
Well, can you?
I mean,
It's just like I'm very confused on why you're not a ghost. But I'm very glad you're back.
Did I ever see him as a ghost?
Yeah, everybody saw him a ghost the night before.
You can ask everyone else. You
It's
know,
evil!
the night before, and now
I
you're
mean-
here in person.
I believe you. Like I said, I'm confused.
I'm a
I-
bit confused too,
You
and
can
it's
be allowed to be confused.
but good to have you back.
Appreciate it.
This doesn't mean the captain can materialize.
Sir, stop.
You didn't say stop. When did you say stop?
Go on.
Yes.
Go.
It's rather incredible. The ship does many strange things to the lot.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
I know
you
what
were
you're
a
talking
pale
about, but
ghost, but
What are
here
you?
you are. You were back.
Saving it. Very good.
So,
never really left. But
one
That's what I said. It's hard to be back when you never left.
I
I'm full for it. And I'm like, good on you, boy. Good on you.
won't exactly reveal the source of the power, but the ship has many strange things. That's all
Someone
we're all
even
saying.
I will say,
Stranger things.
you do notice a unique difference is that I have
What are you saying? Okay.
my left eye, the iris is straight up pink, like hot pink.
So you're half demon.
Happy.
Pink eye.
He's oh.
Someone farted on your pillow last night.
Not bloodshot, just like neon pink.
Oh, intense.
New definition of pink.
Intense.
I love how no one objected to me just automatically becoming the new captain.
We trust you.
You got a feather. You got the feather. You're the captain.
There you go.
So you do know that.
I'm not qualified to run a water vehicle.
I don't even know how
I
to.
don't have the correct license.
I'm literally just a chef.
A chef with experience.
Now I'm an admiral.
You were the
Like,
closest
or
one to
some,
Fluke. Just physically the closest.
Yeah. Just true.
What?
Can
This
you imagine if you
I
would have just
understand.
given it to me? How terrible that would have been.
I did actually
Horrible.
think, like, let's not choose Drax.
That would have been bad.
I'm still surprised you.
Now, your character, would he have wanted to?
No.
Yeah.
He probably would have turned it down, to be honest.
Yeah.
He'd been like,
Pass it to Caleb.
he'd be like, he could have it. That's probably what would have happened.
That would be funny as well.
Am I noticing the others noticing that he's here?
Yeah.
You've taken too much of your
I
medicine.
feel like an alien amongst you guys.
Me too. You want a mushroom? Okay.
He is vegan.
It is vegan.
I do like mushrooms.
Take the mushroom, bro.
Sure.
Okay.
No, I take it. I don't eat it.
Why? Oh, I'm not
One
even-
wild mushroom in my inventory.
From the Fey Wilds. And it's probably like... You have the second to last one, so I have the last one. Gotta be the last.
She's gonna savor it, just lick it
Not
each
the
night.
first
That
and
too.
last.
Pass it. Okay.
I'm literally just letting you guys roleplay how you guys are doing.
If you haven't figured it out already, I'm gonna just keep running the ship like business as usual. This is a fantastic source of income. Did I see like the thing that's like the big vault, like where all the money's being kept for the ship?
What?
Did I see anything like a big vault where like all the money's being kept? For the ship?
Yeah. You eventually, like, just walking around, you eventually find, it's safely hidden in your quarters.
Fantastic. I will not reveal that to anybody. Do I have a rough count of what I see?
Based on what you kind of can tell, is you almost have a limitless supply, but I will get you a number because
Okay.
it's the most money you've ever seen.
I've ever seen. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
You assume
I
it's
kinda-
in
With the amount of
millions.
maintenance that it takes to run a ship like this,
It's gonna take a while.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could probably guesstimate that while you have this much money in the hold, or in your
Wait,
safe.
it's more money than the amount we saw with the dragon.
No, not that much. Sorry.
No,
my bad.
This is the most
My
money
bad.
you've ever
My
seen in
bad.
my
Sorry.
Holy crap.
No, not the Dragon's Keep. Sorry,
Okay.
not the Dragon's Hoard. Yes, but
The most amount of
the most amount
non-hoard.
of non-hoard gold that you've probably ever
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah.
And you could probably rough estimate based on being a chef and just seeing the amount of food and ale that was partaken last night.
Yep.
You could probably guess that at least half this treasury could be gone at a single
Yeah.
replenish.
I'm gonna buy
Alright.
60 tons
No,
of salt.
I'm not taking any of it.
The most
It's gonna
valuable
stay.
resource on the ocean.
I'm gonna run this like a business.
Doesn't if
Expenses
you get honey,
and
it doesn't
inventory
age.
included.
Speaking of running
Walmart
businesses,
honey.
Yeah.
Walmart honey does because
Well,
only
because
sugar.
it's not
Every download
honey.
out
Well, it's
of
not
5,
just,
yeah.
playing online.
but pure honey
Yeah.
does
Because they
not
added so much stuff since I played it.
That's cool.
correct.
Crystallized.
Yeah.
crystallize nor
Whole cartel like stuff.
right.
Like a
Yeah.
whole
It
factory.
doesn't
Like I walked into my
Mine turned into a block of sugar.
in the game.
Oh, God.
Grand
I was like,
Theft
damn it, I want a chai latte.
Alright.
today.
We'll get that in a second. Okay, so
Online capabilities.
but yes, no, definitely want to stress Kellogg looks different than the last time you've seen him. Besides his eye change, his clothes are also a slightly different color. I don't know if you.
What drip do you have, son?
He was
I
mostly
mean, it's
green.
I guess it has like white highlights now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's still
Green
mostly
with
green,
white.
but
Yeah,
white
green with a white
highlights.
highlight instead of a
Instead of the darker green.
You
yeah.
look more pretty than ever. Work it, girl.
Thank
Work
you.
it. Work it.
You do look fabulous.
You do look fabulous. Almost.
I'm just hoping that it looks all velvety and everything. You look like a pimp. That's what I want to see.
It's
You
more.
have
It's
a
more
cane.
like a.
You have a cane.
Just
silk.
a cane.
With jewels on the
It's,
inside.
it's silk, if anything.
With a jewel.
Wait, he
specifically,
grew
I think
older?
it's one.
No, he.
No. I mean, I have a staff, but I had a
Oh.
staff beforehand.
Oh, now you have a lot of staff.
Just because someone has a staff doesn't mean they're old. Yeah.
Yeah,
Guinea
whatever,
pigs.
mother.
He's a
Cut you.
You don't know what you
Bring it.
heard about him.
I have a knife.
Made you be pimped.
But yes, Kellogg
He's
does
a-
look
he's a
extremely
PIMP.
different. However, at this point, Orion kind of looks around and goes like, "We should really be focused on where we need to go."
That's true. We do need to either chart a course or maintain ours.
Was he not joining on Discord?
Discord or Discord?
And we decide.
Are you speaking out of game?
Yeah.
I spoke my thing. Since
I was the same way.
Yeah. Now, your character has a reason to go elsewhere. It would be a good time to chime in.
I will let
Yeah.
Ryan.
Do you think that the
Up on
woman's
his
going to torture a
float.
cat?
Yes, I think it will be more like a witch kind of thing.
I think she should probably put it in a small cage. That's what's happening.
I got your cat. Grab it.
I'll get your pretty dog too.
Got dogs. Oh wait.
Wait, we're discussing where to go in player.
Out. Now, at the moment, in game, that's the discussion. Out of game.
It is also the discussion.
Yeah.
Where are we going, boys?
We should go to the mainland.
Why
I
to the
think we
mainland?
should try
Why?
and get my cat back and beat up.
Well, that is where I want to
Madam
set up my
Sylvie.
business, to be
Madam
honest. Right outside the capital.
I guess, yeah, with all the patrons, where did the patrons come from?
The ocean.
I was gonna ask you that. Like, they don't have their own clothes or anything.
They have jet skis that come out the bottom.
They're just using this as like a
They're-
cruise ship.
Yes, they are. As the commander kind of rolls up
They're
in a
roll-
wheelchair next to
Yeah.
you, she looks at you and goes, "Yes, people pay for weeks, if not months, to stay on the ship, and they sail around, and
So they're
we
rich.
Turn them into the crew.
we basically house them. We're a barge as well, so we sail around, we pick up people, we travel. We basically are a cruise liner and a tavern.
That's fantastic.
It's a great source of income.
The first of its kind.
Yes.
Yes.
To ever sail the Tormonte. Yes, it is. Once a pirate ship is now. Once a great feared pirate ship is now the most revered tavern in the world for a good reason.
Yes.
Which is
Very. dense
why if
rock.
you didn't notice, that's why we have the green olive branch around the boar's head now instead of just the angry boar with the two swords. Yeah.
That was quite
It seems to be
fascinating.
more friendly.
I mean, cutlasses make sense, but why a boar at all?
Because we used to serve pig.
And
Just
hummus?
serve pigs or serve just
There you go.
We served
They're still
boar
pigs.
on the ship, and then we got the new cook.
Top of the male hierarchy.
Well, I guess he's technically
said.
the old cook because you all got rid of the slightly newer cook that I did not know replaced the old cook. Anyways, Styx is back, and he likes to serve shark. That's why on the menu you saw Styx famous shark. Yeah, he likes shark over boar, and so we serve shark.
I just
now.
don't murder animals, so.
He's a good. Okay.
I understand that. We do have a couple patrons that aren't agreeable with the menu. I really need to talk to Styx about changing that.
Make it
Maybe
good.
adding a more
Yeah, my cat was
dish for all of our vegetarian
doing that. By the person that inside me.
friends.
Vegan.
Vegan, vegetarian friends.
Not the same.
What's the
Vegetarian.
I come out of the water with a fish.
difference?
And I just bite it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's not phased at all. she has seen your shit and other shit before. She don't care.
Oh yeah? Watch this. Backflip. Not one.
Where
I
is
died.
this
Oh,
cruise
11.
ship heading before
No, do
we
it. Roll. You won't.
Backflip. The balls. 13.
Well, we just left the mainland, and
Like 30.
we were basically taking a month trip, and then we were heading back to the capital.
I like it.
How long
How
of the
convenient.
trip? How
Just
long
left.
into the trip are we?
We're roughly, based on from what I remember, we're basically about 2, maybe 3 weeks. I'd say 3 weeks probably
And we'll take
from the mainland, from our
a
current
week
location.
or two back to the capital.
Oh no, that would be from where we are to the capital. That's how long it would take if we were going to keep on course instead of going to the Coral Refuge as Orion would like to do. It would take us about a month to get to the Coral Refuge, and to kind of turn a little bit. Instead of our 2 weeks going back, it would take us about 3 weeks to get back to the capital from where we currently
I
are.
did nothing.
Oh, okay, so about the regular
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we will see
We'd only be a week off schedule from what our normal cruise is, but
But we would be going back to the capital.
we would be going back to the mainland, yes.
Good, I have some unfinished business there.
Oh, okay.
Someone kidnapped my cat.
Catnapped.
Interesting.
One's pet is special.
I must get him back.
What's the cat's name?
Boots.
Nanook.
Nanook.
Boots.
Boots. His name's Boots.
That's
No,
that's
his
actually
name is Nanook.
pretty
How
good.
many days
cat
out
name.
from the
Yeah.
most
I really
northern
like that
island
name.
are we?
From the most
lighthouse.
northern island?
Northern
The
or
lighthouse.
Well, not the
Coral Refuge?
the lighthouse or the most northern
Or
island.
Coral Refuge.
So the
That's
Coral
the
Refuge.
one where Orion's trying to
Coral
The
Refuge.
Coral
That's 3
Refuge.
weeks.
It's about 3. It's 3 weeks either going
Okay.
there or 3 weeks going to the capital.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because essentially what you're doing is they sailed
Around the prison.
They sailed from Windvern around the Navy Island and kind of met you here, and then they were going to turn and go back around and go
Okay.
back. But instead, when you guys took over and they started heading more northwest instead of west around
Okay.
the island.
So is that
I
an
will
actual
mention
island?
this to,
'Cause on your
Orion.
map it looks like it's. Is there like a small strait that separates
will-
it?
Yeah, there's a strait in
I will
between
say
the two
Orion,
islands.
I
Like
mean,
a canal?
we won't.
No,
see
it's actually it's
Orion,
very wide.
The player
It looks-
However, there is something on the
until
near
he's out
the
of basic.
naval
Exactly.
island that
So
only
I'm gonna
appears on
mention too.
certain days.
Orion,
That's
the
neat. Seems like those are the infiltrating days.
Those are not the infiltrating days.
yeah. So I'll talk to Orion and basically tell him that he will go somewhat north, but he will be on his own to actually explore the island.
If that is what you believe to be true, then I guess I don't have any argument
And he's
for
my
that.
necklace has a hair tie.
I
I
appreciate
mean,
it.
my
Because
God would like to meet
toasty.
you all, but if you feel like you cannot go with me, then I must make the journey alone.
That is what I believe to be best. We have new business, quite literally, to attend to.
I am sorry to leave. I believe you and I have made a good friendship, Gohan, and I'd like to see that friendship continue.
Continue to
Indeed.
differentiate.
What provisions would you like
Okay.
for your?
I think I have all that I need, but maybe some food and a few odds and ends would probably be.
I may be able
Few.
to attend to that.
A few maidens
I
here
believe
and
you
there.
How about 25?
Maidens?
So,
Good, we're gonna have that.
alright. So basically this day goes by, and you start heading north a little bit more. And so within a little bit of time, you reach what would be considered the most northern part of your journey before turning west and heading back towards the capital. You see Orion basically move off to the side of the deck, and place his
Leap off.
take his box
Assassin's
out
Creed
from
style.
his backpack
Right
and
off the plank.
drop it, open it, and drop into the water as he creates a rather decent size ship. As he then and as he gets on and waves a fond goodbye to all of you and heads off on his own.
Farewell, Orion.
I have a bad
Best of
feeling
luck to you.
that Madame Sylvie is going to
We
be
must
like
smash his
an
mini now.
ultimate boss.
That's what happens when you people die. We take them out to the hammer. The mini.
No.
There are some groups that have funerals and bury the minis in the backyard.
Your backyard.
That gets a little bit too much. That's
some people
that's
do.
like doing actual. Like,
And some people burn
character.
character sheets too when things die. But
I can see that one.
so
Of course you can see that one.
Again, about I'd say
What
3-4
I
days kind of go by before Orion makes his way. However, as Orion is sailing off into the sunset, I will need everybody to give me another perception check.
Practice time.
4.
Which one? This one. Plus 4.
That's
10.
4.
We got
14.
7, 9. Yeah. 13.
I rolled a 4. So that
23.
would be that 12.
Both 23.
Is yours a plus 4?
Yeah.
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 I got good eyes. The pink eye does me good.
I got the
So,
eyes.
it's not too difficult to see, but those of you who are
23.
kind of looking off the port bow, you see some rubbish floating in the water,
You laugh. I can make that happen.
and on the rubbish you see a humanoid-like creature floating on top of the rubbish.
What was the? What did you have to make to get that?
It wasn't that high.
No, I only got a 12.
Did you say humanoid or
Yeah, you said
more than humanoid?
It's a humanoid. It's a bipedal humanoid.
Okay. It's not like an elf. It just has an arm and legs.
Yeah, it has arms and legs,
Have we
as
seen them
well
before?
as a very large head
Eyes.
that may or may not have. Oh yeah, no, there's eyes.
Shark head.
Have I seen them before?
Have you seen? You have seen this race before.
I'm not saying anything to anyone.
How close am I to the boat?
I mean, it's about that far.
Okay.
off.
Hi!
Help, please.
I jump in.
What? No, you may not.
Congratulations.
Yes,
You know-
join me on my little boat.
I regret jumping in!
Are you really in the water?
I said I jump in!
Alright.
Deck
Alright.
saves.
So
Be alert to everyone.
I do Assassin's Creed style.
athletics or acrobatics then?
I'm like, why are you on a boat?
I'm on. Am I on a? What am I on?
You're on.
You're basically on a makeshift raft.
24 for
Okay.
acrobatics.
What?
24 for acrobatics.
Nice. So you dive in. It's the most elegant dive you've all seen. Whew.
Congratulations. you
Barely-
learned how to
I didn't
say
even
so.
see a splash.
Exactly. we're thinking
China would be proud.
we're thinking 9.5. 9.5 is that.
China would be
Near
proud.
perfection. Perfect dive. As you make your way, not being a very natural swimmer, but you are able to swim
It just looks ugly.
over to the raft, and as you do, you kind of grab hold of the side and kind of lift your head over, and as you do, you see this very large.
Handsome.
Yes.
Zach, I will let you describe your character
Oh,
to what
shoot.
Crystal sees.
Oh, I forgot what
He's got tattoos
Laura.
on his face.
Or yes, as what Laura sees.
No, you're cursed.
He's got thug life across his
No,
eyebrow. Right above it.
Patrick!
16 teardrops.
Yeah.
Where's my? Did I write? Do I have like?
To be
the
fair,
Yeah,
description, or
it's-
is it?
If I had a
it's
teardrop tattoo
under
for everybody
the-
I've killed in
It's
this
under the
campaign,
features tab.
or didn't save.
Where's the features?
Too many.
on scrolling.
My
He's
face
learning
on-
to D&D.
Keep on.
Description.
Did you actually write the description of your guy? What he looked like?
Yeah, you did.
Appearances. Here we are.
I mean, you didn't write anything.
Oh, I don't have it.
Okay.
You have the height.
You have the characteristics of your
Yeah.
character. So like your gender, your eyes, your size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. So I'm 6'11", blue shark, basically just shark with arms, legs, beautiful
man.
features.
Man shark.
He's
Face
got
tattoos.
chiseled
I am a
chin for
male.
Shark.
Which I don't know if you could tell.
You have
from,
6'9"
You
on
what?
the side of your head with rainbow hair.
No, I don't.
It's inverted.
I have absolutely no
Blue
hair
hair.
that you can tell.
Pronouns?
He them. It.
And I weigh 415
I'm
pounds.
Zize.
I'm a big,
He's
I'm
gonna
a
drown
big
me.
boy.
I'm
And
it.
also, I have the shiniest teeth
I'm
you've
Pete,
ever seen.
but not him.
They're beautiful.
Because
Like,
I just-
never be
sparkling.
I just poked my head. I'm like, are you gonna leave me?
No, I need help.
Okay.
I'm
Ship's
just.
that way.
You don't say.
Do you know how to swim? Why are you on a raft?
Do you have
And you're a
limbs?
shark person.
It's a trap.
Because, you know, people will see me better and probably not respond by, let's kill him if I'm on a raft.
A
That's the point.
pacifist predator. Got it.
Lucky for you, I'm
Oh,
vegan.
I'm Lauren. I'm down.
We have two
I-
vegans.
My name is
I
Lois
eat
Ostra, and I
vegans
came
for-
down here
I
to save
don't know
you.
if vegans would
Never
taste good.
mind.
Repeat yourself.
Do you
There's
like
no
beef?
preservatives.
Do you like beef?
Yes.
Then you eat vegans. And like
That's
vegans.
true.
Well, I'm Laura Ostra, and I came off my ship, or the ship.
My ship.
Hooter up.
The ship I'm with. Shut up. You aren't there.
My name is Bruce Bloody Legend.
Nice.
Bruce.
I came down here to bring you to our ship to save you.
His real name is Bloody Legend, but he goes by Bruce.
Yes.
Literally from Shark Tale.
Bloody
From that Shark
Legend.
Tale. Well,
Nemo.
Nemo, yeah.
So, like,
That's
you
what-
just float over to
That's
them.
why you laughed when I said fish
Yeah.
for friends, not
Yeah.
food.
Yeah. And there should be a ladder to climb up. There's.
There is.
Okay.
There is not. Gonna eat it.
Just bite a hole into the ship and climb the
Yeah, no, there are ropes that are, so if anybody goes overboard,
Whee!
they're able to grab onto the rigging
Just
and
kicked.
climb up onto the ship.
I
What's
imagine
up,
my
Pete?
older patrons do that all the
I
time.
have, like, no clothes on.
You have
You
no
know, so
clothing
you
on.
guys
You have
could
swimming trunks.
Okay, thank
Well,
God.
that's the mini, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, he
Great
doesn't
mini.
have clothes on, and he's technically a shark
I
man.
want the raft.
Maybe his member is out.
No.
You want the raft?
No.
I figured you didn't.
Maybe.
I'm the captain of this one. This is the smallest
Can
reconnaissance
I fold
boat.
up my raft into a little box like he's got with his boat? And
No,
It doesn't come back.
this as you climb up, you just look back and you
And
just
it
watch,
just kinda
and you just
sinks.
watch the raft just kind of float away.
And slowly,
starts
like, one
sinking.
piece goes
Yeah,
off.
it starts sinking.
Yeah, one piece at a time, just slowly starts
Come on.
sinking.
It's like
and
when
Yeah,
Jack
remember-
Sparrow comes in and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, good sir. I'm your admiral speaking. How are you?
Hello, Mr.
Welcome
Admiral.
aboard.
What's your name?
I am Admiral Gohan.
I'm totally not going to remember that.
You can just call me Gohan. It's okay.
Gohan. Okay.
Gohan.
Go.
Gohan.
Go.
Han.
Juan.
Hans.
Go Juan.
Hawk runs. Wait. Hans Hawk run.
You know, we never just.
Do you need food?
I got my fill about an hour ago. Maybe in another hour.
On that piece of junk? Looks like.
As a last piece.
I don't need to be on the boat to eat.
Oh, that's true. I can see that.
Now.
You're safe here.
Glad you have eyes.
How? I mean, you're a shark, but you came across debris. How
How are you?
How did you get here? That's what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah,
That's the boat that he attacked. That was what was left of it.
Yep.
Well, before now, I was on a pirate ship, and we got blown to smithereens. So that's why I was on a little raft, and here I am.
That's awful.
Why, hello.
I know, terrible.
What is your name?
Bruce Bloody Legend.
I'll just call you Bloody.
Bloody, okay, I'll take that. Yeah.
I was gonna call him Bruce, but okay.
Bruce is fine too.
Brucey.
Anyway.
Well, people call me Laura because my name's a bit hard to pronounce. And this is the rest of the crew. That's my mom.
We're not technically related.
Because they look the same
She's my
age now.
adopted mom.
They look the same age now.
Yeah.
You adopted
She
her.
got unaged
No,
like
she adopted
twice.
me.
No, it's only once.
Once, so
Is it twice?
that was twice.
Once.
She got unaged once.
She went from like 70 to like 30, so no, it's only once.
I'm gonna borrow your dice.
Next time it would have been a 0. You would have been an embryo outside of a womb.
Just a puddle or something on the
You
bottom.
hit the ground and the
Don't get
placenta
blue.
breaks.
Nope, nope.
Because you started out like 50, 60,
There
right?
you go.
Yeah,
What is
There
this?
you
Yeah,
go.
it's like mid-30s. She basically got half her age back.
I went from sagging to Birkin.
I got blue.
You want to know what I got?
Not as cool as blue.
These nuts.
You got nuts?
So,
I have glow in the dark ones,
so getting acquainted.
which is cool.
So,
But who's playing Dungeons and Dragons in the dark?
You don't know that.
so
One
Oh,
day.
that was kind of cool.
Gohan, you said you're the captain, right?
Gohan, yes. I am the captain.
So
Captain
He's an
Admiral.
American.
I got my dice. I'm fine. Thank
No,
you. Thank
just
you.
look at them.
Oh yeah, this is very nice.
There's a cat there.
Mine look like fire water.
Okay,
Fire,
back
water,
to the
lava
conversation.
sky.
Gohan.
Yes.
I use
So,
these so I can read it.
where's the boat headed?
Well, we are currently heading north because my
Alright.
friend
Look what the
I mean, we're
king.
heading
to
to
speak to
the.
his god.
We should throw.
You're heading west now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Dice.
but we are currently now headed
Jumbo dice.
west because I sent him on his merry
Just
way,
violently throw
and
them.
we are a business, so we must run that business accordingly. So we're headed to the capital now.
Awesome. You don't mind if I join your crew for a little bit?
Of course,
Um,
you're welcome to stay as long as you
Somewhat
want.
of an entertainer.
As a
Oh.
patron or as.
You like playing instruments?
I do.
You are.
The shark
Then
bar.
This is my
I
favorite
am sure
one. I
you
bring
can
in my letter.
earn your keep here if you have nothing of money on you.
I don't know.
You have.
You have very minimal.
Yes.
hope you
Oh
play-
yeah, we went over this.
hope
I
you-
have nothing.
I hope you have like a pan flute and that's your instrument.
Well, if you don't mind entertaining our guests every so often, then you are more than welcome to our food and lunches.
Sweet.
Not for free.
I bring
Yes,
him
not
a.
for free.
This is my favorite instrument.
We enslave people that don't pay.
Essentially.
We kill you here, and you have eternally stuck to the ship.
I didn't shoot any of the old people that ran.
Oh, you're trying to leave without paying, old man. Cat! You'll work that off in a couple thousand years.
Feed him to the shark.
I've just realized
love
I
that
may
idea.
have made a mistake.
I love that idea.
You're welcome.
Thank
Leave
you.
it to me.
I've made Gohan Davy Jones.
Yes, I have.
Aren't you glad you didn't let me take the ship?
I'm so glad you were not a
We
part
made
of this.
J.B. Jones. That
Now,
means I can kidnap.
As a pirate,
Sylvie
it says I can
and
get
kill him
away
on the
with
ship.
minor criminal
And then she
offenses.
can
Yes.
bother you
Would
every
that
single day for
include-
the rest of your life.
Not
Don't do
paying
that.
For
for.
eternity if you die.
So,
The notorious non-tipper.
I can have him drown her
They
and
get
then
paid
drag her in the
$3 an hour. If they want a better job, they can get one. They don't
So
get a
it's
tip.
the- so
That's
it's-
what you
it's
want.
like
It's my
the-
decision.
It's like the intimidation factor of being a pirate because you have a reputation. It's like you can go to a regular tavern and like
Whenever
get a
we
drink and like
go
walk
to
out without paying. Most people are probably
the
not
capital,
gonna stop
and if
you, kind of thing. So
the
it's just
madam
that
doesn't
intimidation
live,
factor.
can you drag her in your net in the water,
But with
please?
the human characters, or you know, them,
Make sure her
Yeah.
body's
it
never
wouldn't work.
Sweet.
Oh yes.
Do we just-
I do need to send something to Jordan.
So
I
you
like her
mentioned
more.
there
She
are
gained
currently like
points.
100 ghosts.
Her?
Yeah.
Yay!
She's like, when we
On the
cap
ship.
this
Or
bitch, can you dispose of her?
I need to send something to Jordan because he is now attuned to his magical item.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Good.
Oh,
Nope.
he
jealous.
he rested. He rested with it.
Jordan, you want Jordan? Hey!
That's
What?
how
You would have
attunement
had a
works.
cake today, but Celeste was busy cleaning the house and could not make it.
It's okay.
It's okay. He has other things.
Magical. I don't know. I
two
can't
cakes
say
at home.
anything.
I did bring
Oh,
My parents bought
Olivia.
2 cakes
I did get the
and 3
banana
bags
things
of
that I
junk
mentioned
food.
about.
I didn't get
The
you
what?
a gift
the
yet, and I
banana
felt
things
bad.
I mentioned
So I'm like,
about at
Celeste, take
Subway.
cake.
I gave him a happy birthday when he got here, and that's what he gets from me.
Once you turn a certain age, you stop asking for gifts. Or
Yeah.
expecting
Well, no,
them.
he
Once you turn
Sauce.
21, it's downhill from there.
You just ask for
For
booze
gents,
and that's it.
yes.
Booze and money.
Gents, it goes downhill.
You know, my parents
If you guys
spoiled
want to give
me.
me anything for my birthday, just some weird alcohol.
Weird.
I got you, fam.
I can't buy alcohol.
Well, you
Make
can.
alcohol.
You just
Yeah.
can't do it legally.
Yeah.
You gotta go into
How
black
do you think
market.
I got alcohol before I was 21? I flirted with the girl behind the counter at whatever it was called, Gerbs. Luckily, I had Jason with me because
Yes, okay, we've all made poor decisions in life, yes. We understand.
Let's say this is recorded, good sir.
it's fine. I'm not 21 now. I'm 28.
That's great.
My 21
He's like, they can't
sounded
charge-
really boring then, because I
That's
got a free
cool.
cheesecake with a
Did Isaac
huge
make that?
German meal
I
and a
said
pint
Isaac
of
make
Heineken.
me
My 21st birthday.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
purposely
more than
didn't-
welcome to change the colors.
I purposely didn't eat all day
I
because my
told
mom
him
was
my
like, "I'm gonna
idea.
take you to go get your first drink."
Was this Isaac?
And I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay."
And then she
Didn't
fell
eat all-
asleep.
Because
Didn't eat all
Caleb,
day.
that's the symbol
Ah.
that's...
Oh, that's dope. Okay, I like it.
So, either way.
Didn't eat all day. So when
What's
I
your
got
last
to
name?
the
Vanilla.
Mexican
Vanilla.
restaurant and got my
Alrighty,
tequila
so,
in me, I was
I mean-
A
How do
new...
you say that?
Yeah.
She was
Ask my
like, "We can be in a
character.
lightweight," and I'm like, "I
Ask
didn't
my
eat
character.
today."
My character's
I
last
think
name
that's
is
what
Fulfin.
is going on with me. I think I can hold alcohol
Fulfin.
if I eat first.
That's the
Why?
point. You're supposed to.
Well, I
Lots of bread helps.
Oh,
If you want to not get sick.
So it has an olive
Cute.
branch instead of swords now. Looking more friendly.
Or
Yeah, I made sure to pick a really difficult name because I found it
So-
interesting.
I like my name.
Alrighty, so as you are all
like
getting
mine too.
acquainted with your newly found
Such an
comrade
alarm.
on the ship, things are being moved around and different things are happening. However, you do hear from the crow's nest. Wow,
wow.
nice. You hear the crow's nest, a loud shout going, Commander! We have a ship off the starboard bow. It's coming in hot and it does not look friendly.
Alright,
Looking
man
like
your
a bird.
stations, everyone.
Coming in hot.
I want to see those cannons started.
I wanted to see them catch
Our ship broke in half.
It did. So, are you giving orders to Dimavin to...
Flank!
Yes.
Okay. So, either go... So, this way?
Give me the
Or
secret
circle back
recipe.
around.
I'd like to see that.
Okay.
I want to see this flank the ship.
Okay, so...
Unhand me, you vile tongue.
So, as...
You
Oh,
lick his butt.
So, I
freaks
can't
out.
even get the whole ship on there for right now.
Okay.
But you see the
That's
So
ship
it's a
coming
super
in.
long ship with a catapult on it.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
I want it.
Great, I joined at the wrong time. What
Is
the?
that a knoll?
Our Knolls.
Whoa.
Get the
Knoll?
rusty.
The last time we encountered
See
a
y'all
knoll,
later.
someone died.
Good
You know
job,
how sad
Crystal.
I'll be
You
if I
okay?
see
It was
my
me.
new ship.
It was me.
I will be very sad.
So as it's approaching, you all just hear this really loud drum that's just beating, boom, 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 and just this loud hyena laugh just coming from this crew. That
Can I pull out my little drum and be like, haha, listen to this?
I was about to say, I'm gonna have.
Is that what you have as a little drum for your instrument? Please let it be.
he has a drum, yeah. He has a little hand
Yes.
drum. He has a few other instruments too, but yeah, the little hand drum's his favorite.
Oh my
It's a favorite thing about Sea of Thieves. Dad, get the staff, get the mast. I'm just boom, boom, boom.
Or he's sitting there going, dee 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 dee. It's like, Dylan, do something.
Morale!
Dylan, we're getting shot at. Oh, my bad. Dun, 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 dun. Stop it!
Changing Changing the flag to the gay pride flag.
He does that too all the time.
Hunter's like, why is our flag gay? Because, Hunter, it's why not? Equality, Hunter. There can be gay pirates.
Get away from.
He's like, but the rat flag, Dylan, the rat flag. And Dylan's like, I don't care about no stinging rat flag.
So the
Like,
ship
where
is
the fuck's fire?
considerably bigger than mine.
Oh yeah.
We're coming for your booty. In more ways than one.
And because I don't have a lot of gnolls, but we understand that they are gnolls.
How
That's
dare
so
you?
many.
You need a many. This breaks my immersion.
Just balls of dice on the ship.
Okay. I'm gonna change the colors later. But
Change the colors.
so essentially, now these are of course a very zoomed in picture of what's happening. But we're gonna take a break and we're gonna discuss how this is all gonna go on the break.
Cool.
So we're gonna take a break and we're gonna do our first ship to ship combat.
Sweet.
Alright.
What's going on?
We got a big ass boat attacking us.
Alright, so okay, so here we go. We're gonna roll initiative for the 3 ships. So I'm gonna ask you to roll initiative for the Seagull's Reach, and then whoever would like to roll for the Grand
Is there a
Shanty.
plus?
It's in the that one's in the
roll for
Discord
Grand
too.
Shanty. That means you don't have to keep up with its stuff, okay?
What?
Yeah,
Well,
there's a-
no, just because you're rolling based on Dex.
Dex is -2, so that's a 5.
For the Grand Shanty.
Yeah.
Okay, a 5.
Yikes.
Okay.
You very, very slowly grab.
The galley rolled a 10.
I rolled a 16 plus whatever.
Oh, that would have been.
No, you're probably a minus on the brigantine.
Was it the brigantine one?
Yeah.
This is the new one.
What?
This is
Near
the
the
new
top
one.
of
Is it?
Yeah, not the original.
of the
Oh yeah,
of those.
I've heard the metal one. The metal version. I saved
It's
it
in
on
the NPC details.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I forget that like you really like metal music.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
you have a
give up-
negative
I
1
don't
to the
give up
dex.
that vibe.
Okay,
No.
oh, just the negative.
I
I
listened
was
to
Yeah,
looking
just
for
the
it,
dex.
actually.
Oh, yeah, just the dex.
90s
Yeah, so a
metal
15 then.
and,
Okay, so yes, so-
speed metal.
The Seagull's Reach will act first, then the Knoll Galley, and then finally the Seagull's Reach. And now, so basically, you and Demivin are gonna act. I'll let you choose if you want to act before him or after him.
It's his ship, pretty much now, so I don't care.
Alright. Alright, so then I will need everybody else to roll initiative for main ship.
D20.
Yep.
I'll roll for
Plus some
Gohan.
dexterity. Which
Yeah, Gohan's going last.
Lemon health.
He rolled a net 1.
Just got one, the one that says +2 right here. I got 21.
I also got
Okay.
21.
Okay, so 20, we'll just do this 25 to 20.
21.
21.
Okay.
You say 21.
21.
There you go.
You gotta say it loudly, son.
Okay, so what's your dex mod?
+2. It is 21. He did it
What's his
correct.
dex mod?
+2.
+2.
And what's your
This
dex
is
mod?
+4.
Okay, so Evan will go first. Okay, 20 to 15.
19.
15.
15.
You said 15?
I said 15.
I said 15.
Okay,
But my dex is higher.
How do you know?
Because you guys
What's your
competed
dex
before.
mod?
Mine's +2.
+4, bitch.
We don't.
We mess with each other like that.
We do this often. I call her a scuttlebug.
Scumbag.
That's different. Okay,
That's a breakfast.
alrighty.
What about the other ship?
Oh god.
Don't they have
It's
initiative?
scuttlebutt.
Yeah, they're gonna act on.
Oh, so they're just not even
I
trying
eat
to
fools
vote.
like you
Oh,
for
you're gonna do that
breakfast.
whenever that happens.
Yep.
No,
Oh
I
my goodness, we're all gonna
I
die.
didn't take it offensively.
Okay,
You can
So-
apologize to him.
No, we
but
won't.
I-
Not with
I'm
that
sorry.
attitude.
You should be.
So keep it.
alright, so Seagull's Reach is acting first. Demivin is going to shout out, see, lead her, account for the wind and speed, and your inability to aim. And he's going to use focus fire. And he's going to have the crew fire one of the cannons at the galley. And so that is going to be the plus, and he's going to aim for the. They're going to aim for the whole.
Who's the quartermaster for this smaller ship?
Quartermaster is
Technically
first mate.
Dimavin, actually. But I'm using the captain stuff. So they're going to aim for the whole.
Oh, I do have comprehend languages.
Yeah, it's a
I
spell.
did put that down.
Okay, so they are going to fire,
Are you a bard?
and they are going to miss
Maybe.
the galley.
Me too.
And then his action is going to be to grow. He's going to get big.
I'm gonna be easy.
And then he's going to take a pop shot at one of the gnolls. And that, I believe, will miss. So, it is your turn, Draxios.
Do they have to have the reload thing, or do they auto reload at the end of the turn?
So they already fired, so they can't fire until the next turn.
Okay. Well, you said one of the. Oh yeah, there's only. One
there's
on
only
each
one
side.
cannon. There's a ballista that you could technically have them fire.
Yeah. Because they can aim at specific creatures too, can't they?
They can aim at specific creatures, yeah.
They're gonna aim the ballista at this one holding the whip-looking thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them to do that.
Alright.
Shoot the ugly one. They're all ugly.
Yeah.
The tall one.
They're all
Alright.
tall.
So roll to hit on the ballista, which should be a.
Yeah, it's missing. I'm looking at it right here. Says plus, what is that CQ to hit?
So the ballistas have
Crew
a.
quality.
They have a +6 to hit.
What
Does
is
a 10
it?
hit?
Huh?
Does a 10 hit that person?
A 10 will miss.
That's what I thought.
Alright.
So I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna summon my dog
Okay.
next to me. My dog. I'm gonna cast Fire Shield on myself. And then it'll go to the dog's turn and I'll have him teleport us over. So we're gonna land right here, so they're gonna... Those two are gonna need deck save.
So essentially how this is going, these are not 5 feet.
Yeah, they're 10, right? Oh, how big are they?
We're talking so you guys are like at least so between the way the ships are, because again we zoomed in to fit here, but roughly you are anywhere between 100 to 150 feet.
I don't think I can teleport that far with him.
Yeah.
Let me see what my other.
Because again, your cannons and your ballista are reaching 100 plus feet. And yeah, with the ballista, you have to be at least 120 feet away to shoot without disadvantage. If you're farther than that, it's disadvantage on the shot. So yeah, you're at least 100 feet away. There's at least 100 feet in between each of the ships.
Well, in that case,
So I mean, you technically have one more order. So if you want to give the order to the ship for them to steer closer, you can. If you want to try to, yeah, you can try to ram them. You can try to board them.
we don't have a ram on the front of our
You
ship.
do not.
We should invest
Make one.
because it's a smaller ship, so they're faster, right?
Sheep the ship.
Because it's a
I guess I'll tell them to get a
ram.
little bit closer.
Okay.
But how far out can I summon the dog?
I think it's within 30 feet of you, I believe.
Well, that's how it teleports. Let me go back to my screen to see how far it
It
says.
may only be 60 feet.
He can fly though.
The dog? Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
the dog can fly.
Oh, yeah, that's a massive bruise on my shoulder.
What on your shoulder?
Bruise from me slamming my shoulder in the door, and I hurried to close it.
You startled all of us, so I'm just like,
Um,
I'm surprised you didn't get a
let me
bruise
check
or
to make
anything.
sure.
I'd be surprised, sorry.
If I can summon the dog that far, I'll summon him still. Is
Mike, how's that?
the wiki still broken?
Wait.
Oh, he's getting grumpy.
Grumpy boy.
Attack.
It is. I didn't know if it was that close to me. or
The
not,
shark
so the
lunges
dog's not
50
there.
feet in the air.
I will
Mine's not
cast.
touching my
Oh my
knee.
gosh, my app crashed, so I had to
Hey,
reload it.
My knee itches.
Um,
Okay, get out of the way, my knee.
My knee there. My knee was there first.
My knee there. No?
Mighty
My knee down.
Was there clouds in the sky?
Perception check.
I don't
20.
see any clouds.
I like to watch the puddles gather.
It's-
away.
Where'd it go?
All I
Lost it.
can do
No.
is just
There's one
pour
teeny
some
weeny
tea
cloud.
or two.
Yeah, she
It might
was
rain.
born to be
Where's?
a good day.
It's good.
I lost my weather thing. You know what? I'm gonna say yeah. It's a little cloudy today.
Are you starting?
Stormy conditions then?
No, it's just kind of like there's clouds coming.
Okay.
It's
Well-
not stormy yet.
Yeah.
Then,
Is that you?
let's see, is this in a... How big is it? Within 5 feet of... These guys close to each other? I'm gonna strike them with the lightning next to both of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to make dex saves.
Well, yep, we're definitely that's a fail on a 4, and that's an 11.
Yeah, they both fail.
11.
Out of
Hey,
10. Damn, girl.
12.
If you were 11, you'd be an
13.
11 out of 10.
Then,
Metaphorically.
13 points. of
Yeah.
damage.
Respectfully.
lightning damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then... Yeah.
Just.
Pass.
If you were a
All
squirrel.
right. Okay. It is now the galley's turn, and the
Wait.
captain on the ship. Those of you who do any of you understand? Oh, what? Well, none of you know. No. I
No.
remember that. Okay. So you just hear this.
I don't.
This- And all next thing you know, you just see all of the their cannons point directly. At least this side, all these cannons point directly. So it's like it's 4 cannon, or no, this would be 5 cannons, all pointed directly at the Grand Shanty, and they all unload rapidly. Yep. Okay, so well, I don't need advantage on that hit. That's a nat 20. That's gonna hit. Advantage on the second hit. No, that's gonna miss. Third hit. I don't think that hits the whole of the. What's the AC on the whole? For the
14.
14.
100.
Okay, and the cannon was plus 6. So yeah, so that will hit 16.
And
That's a
we're
miss.
sunk.
And the 5th hit.
Do they have 5 cannons?
Yeah, that's will hit. So 3 of them hit. So that's gonna be a total.
Well, one of them's a crit, too.
Yeah, one of them's a crit. So the 2 normal hits are going to be 88 points to the hull,
Okay.
and the critical hit will be another 88 points to the hull.
Do you want me to get a calculator out for these?
How many points does the ship have for HP?
For the whole, 550.
That's decent.
Yeah,
Now-
and there is a damage threshold. So
which
every
it has surpassed the first threshold.
yeah. So the first so essentially anything after 20 is what damages the ship.
So, you
So
subtract 20
there
from
is.
his
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Damage threshold is 15. There's a seeking threshold.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Yeah.
What are those? Because it surpasses both.
So basically, it takes damage past the threshold. So basically, after it meets that first bit of damage, then it starts taking damage
So
after.
there's damage threshold, which
Uh-huh.
is 15. I understand that.
Yeah, I got that.
Sinking.
Oh,
thresh-
sinking threshold. So once you get down to, once it gets to that threshold,
That much.
when you
life.
get to, when you
Where
have
the
that much
total
left,
equals
when the
that.
total equals that, your ship is sinking.
I see.
So what's the sinking threshold for you?
Is the first threshold is 110. The second is half that.
Okay, so there you go. So yeah, so it's begin sinking and you are sinking, or so you are sinking or you're sunk is the second threshold on that one. So, all right. So that's
I
there
don't see any of that stuff
on the brigantine.
on here.
The brigantine, it's on the whole.
Yeah, the hull has it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
good
trying
job.
to figure out where that's at on this.
On the bottom left.
Yeah.
So, The ship we're on.
It's really
got
blurry.
shot at.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why
Over on
that's
the
blurry
brink
for
seat.
you.
No.
Well, the other
So
one's
you have a
not blurry.
damage threshold of 5, and then you have the sinking, which is 60, and then sinking threshold 2 is 30.
All right.
It's really blurry. I don't know why it's that blurry on yours.
It's only this ship. The other ship's fine.
Okay, well, I might have to upload the brigantine again. Because it's fine on my ship. Or it's fine on my side.
I'm looking at it. It's
Okay.
blurry on mine.
Is it blurry on yours too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll re-upload the brigantine then. Okay, that's gonna be theirs because they don't have magic, but they are gonna start slowly moving the ship towards yours. So they're gonna try to kind of cut you off.
Yep.
All right,
Is
so we are
ours-
now moving to the Grand Shanty. Yeah, that's all they can do.
I was saying was ours because that was the other thing.
Oh, the other side. Yeah, they are gonna barrage you as well. Yeah, I didn't think about that. So that's a
So
nat
you're the
20.
person that reminds the teacher of homework.
No, I was saying our ship should have been moving over towards them too.
Yeah, slowly. Yeah, they're gonna fire. No, they focus fire on the big ship. Oh, yeah.
They don't care about that little ship.
They don't really care at the little ship at the moment. They can. They have a feeling they can take that. Okay. All right. It is now the Grand Shanty's turn. So Evan, you are up.
I would say that we probably turned our ship, the little one, a little bit to get more directly.
Yeah.
Like that to get closer,
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah. That's essentially what's happening to theirs too. All right, Evan.
I'm trying to read my cards.
You can also use player actions.
Yeah, you can do player actions too. You don't have to give an order.
I don't think I'm in range to do anything.
You're not probably to attack.
The cannons on your ship have a 600-foot range without disadvantage. 2,400 with disadvantage. You have 4 cannons on either side of the ship.
Is the Mangonel considered the cannons?
What is
The
a
Mangalas?
Yeah.
Or...
Because
No,
I
or
see-
sorry, the Mangonels. No, you don't have Mangonels.
What are
Okay.
mangonels?
They're the catapults.
Okay, so how many actions do I get? Just the one?
You get your regular actions, and then if you decide to give an order, the whole ship has 3 orders.
I'm gonna do all hands on deck.
Okay.
All hands on deck!
Yeah, there's flavor text at the bottom if you want to give the order.
There's no flavor text on that one.
Oh, okay. So
It
what is
says
that?
this consumes 1 supply store per order used.
Okay, so yeah, so you cannot give that order again. Okay, all hands on deck, so what happens?
So,
They all come on deck.
I take control of as many of the crew as needed to keep the ship afloat. The standard action for the bosun elects how many of the ship's orders to utilize the given order. For each available ship order used by the bosun, to restore 2d10 damage to the ship's hull.
So yeah, so you can use it to basically fix the ship.
There you go.
So that's your given order to fix the ship. So you roll how much, and that's how much the hull could be
How much
healed
has
for.
it taken?
It has taken 166 or 76.
How much money does the little ship have in it? Or does-
26, my bad.
It's taken 26?
I mean, that'd be a go-home
126.
question.
Ooh.
Because I got a thing that can make our people better.
Should I
As an
use
action,
2 orders
but-
to do 40-10?
So there's only 3 orders that all of us can make.
I know.
So-
So I use 2 of them to do.
No, you can only do
40-10?
one.
No. His card allows him to do a second one.
I don't think so because it just gives the party opportunity to do other things.
Yes. So I'm gonna order 10 men to start fixing the hull.
Okay.
So,
So roll the heal. So you roll the die for the amount of damage that they're repairing.
Eight.
I would assume we have a decent
10.
amount of gold, though, too.
Yeah.
Huh?
On your ship, yeah, on the little ship.
10 damage. I heal 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I get a regular action.
Yep. Then you have your regular player
I want to
action.
shoot a cannon.
You're gonna go shoot a cannon.
Yeah.
Okay.
how does reload work? The cannon.
It takes a bonus action to reload,
Okay.
or there actually is the order reload.
Okay. I don't see that in this.
So wait, if
one
you have
either.
an order to reload,
It's
can you,
it's in the captain's order, so it's in
Oh,
coupons.
okay.
so can the captain order a reload and then we get another attack then?
Essentially, yeah.
That's neat.
So
Depending on where the captain is, yeah. Somebody could give the fire. Captain can say reload, and then somebody else can say fire again.
multi-attack
What's
cannons.
the bonus to hit for the cannon?
The cannon is a +6 to hit.
Is that plus proficiency? I'm not proficient
No,
with that.
it's just +6 to hit. Where are you aiming?
Oh,
You can aim for the hull, the control helm,
I
the
want to aim for the
movement
mast.
oars, the sails.
The cells is the mast.
Yes, the sails.
Okay,
What type of cannonballs?
it's just
We just have
you
regular
you have
shot.
regular shot.
Yeah, that's not good.
We don't.
We're not playing with chain shot yet, Dylan,
Or grape shot.
or
So,
any of those.
I
Levels.
got an 18.
18 will hit.
Blueberry shot.
Okay, damage.
It's 44
It's a
flat
very
or
special
it's.
You want chain shot over.
I put it in the
grape
chat.
shot.
It's
Grape shot also
8
punches holes in
d10.
the cells.
Yeah, but grape shot's better for people.
44.
44 average or 8 d10.
8d10.
There's a-
Yeah, 8 d10. You
there's
roll
a
8
story
d10
at the
for damage on a
Springfield
cannonball.
Temple website.
Why would I take 44?
44.
You get
Oh, I'm
to
dumb. I'm sorry.
you get the. Or do you want to do the average
I was-
damage or do you want to roll the die?
I thought you were giving me the opportunity to do either 44 flat.
Yeah, 44 flat damage.
The number 44.
Yeah, the
Yes,
number 44.
I misinterpreted
Yes.
that. So okay.
The number
I will
44 or
misinterpret
roll
that
8
for
d10.
8d10.
I'll take the 8d10. That seems.
Jordan over here playing a game. The sugar's too low.
Shut up.
One
5.
one or the other. I'm not.
14.
Nothing's on fire on our ship, right?
16.
No.
Okay.
I want special cannonballs.
You just hear, "Stop blowing holes in me ship!"
Do
Well, I mean, we
do-
have a tavern underneath us, so it's not improbable.
31.
Fire cannonballs. Sea of Thieves time. I just
Dancing cannonballs.
41.
I love those. I would shoot them at our own ship. Or throw
44.
'em.
Yeah.
52.
How a snake?
Okay, so as you see Evan just run over to the cannon and aim towards the main sail, blasts, and you just see this cannonball rip through the main sail, and as you kind of look, you see the ship is now moving a lot slower than it was before.
Is the mast broken? Or is it
The mast is not broken, it's severely damaged though.
Yeah, so it's tilted kind of
It's
thing.
starting to teal, and there's a giant hole in the sail.
So I aim directly at the sails and not like the base of the mast.
I mean, you can aim for the mast too if you want.
No. So I was trying to get a visual.
Yeah. So it's up to you. So you tell me, because you hit. Are you aiming? You gonna try to blow a hole in the sail, or are you trying to aim for the mast to cause it to tip over?
No, I'll go with the sails.
Okay.
Because if we destroy their sails, then we can outspeed them.
Yep.
I'll do that.
Okay, so yeah.
Because that's smart. That is a smart thing to do.
So yeah. So they have basically lost 20 feet of movement on their regular movement that they get, which they basically can move 4 miles an hour or 96 miles a day. So they are drastically slowed compared to your ship.
How far away the two ships are?
They're roughly 100-ish, probably about 95-ish feet apart
Oh,
right now.
bonus action reload.
That's not how cannons work.
That's not how that works.
No.
Oh, I thought you said that.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, I'll let you do it. No,
I'm just trying to understand.
No, yeah, no, that's fine. You can, but again, you yourself cannot load a cannon. So to reload, that's an order because you have crew
Oh, never
to
mind.
load the
So
cannon.
Not doing that.
Yeah, that's not a player. That's not a player
No,
action.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
no,
to
that's
use
an order. Reload is an order.
Ow.
No, cannons. That's a special action. Okay, Evan. Anything else?
No.
Okay, we're moving to Sharkman.
Alright, can I move and then do an action? Or does
Yep.
the movement count?
No, move. It's movement, action, bonus action. Yeah,
Okay.
In any order.
in any
How,
order.
how close are the ships?
They're 95 feet apart.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
You can
So
dash.
you can dash, which consumes your action, but
But
you
it
have
doubles
double
your speed.
So I don't know what's your swim speed.
Well,
It's the same as walking for a
how
quad
far
feet.
can my crossbow?
Is it a heavy crossbow?
So
No,
you have
it's
80, and then with disadvantage 320.
Yeah, so you couldn't hit anybody
Yeah.
unless you had disadvantage.
Well, I have
Yeah, there is a
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Roll disadvantage.
You can have disadvantage. You just roll 2d20s and you take the lower number.
And do.
Or you
Okay,
can
you
yell
have
at
one
him.
action. So you also have And here, spells.
Yeah, I was looking at these.
You can inspire people.
Yeah, I can.
That's a bonus action, so.
I have
It's good to inspire the crew.
It is.
Yeah.
Vicious mockery.
Now, you also have orders.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave the orders for you guys.
Okay.
Because I just joined the ship. I don't feel like I'm.
Fair enough.
Nobody will listen to me.
The shark boy over here. All we need now is a lava girl.
Oh wait, no, his. He actually has.
be the lava girl.
Trying to think, no, your swim speed's not the same as your walking speed.
It should be.
Because of your race, it's 40 and his is 42 as well.
Okay.
You have 40. You have 40 in the water when you're swimming.
Okay.
But
No.
that's still not close enough to close
Yeah.
the distance.
But you could jump off the boat and on this side and swim under the boat, and so you would be under the water, and you wouldn't be able to do it this turn. But next turn you could board.
Or you could just dash.
That's what
that
I'm saying.
still doesn't cover the
So he gets 40 and then
That's
80,
80.
and then on his next turn he does his regular movement, climbs onto the ship, and then has his regular action.
Yeah.
So
If you want to
so
do that.
you'd be able to board next turn.
But there's like 20 of them on the ship.
I'm going on the ship too.
That's
That
his
was the
plan.
whole plan for me.
Could I cast a spell, then do that?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
you
it
can cast
depends.
you can cast a bonus action spell, and then do it.
What's a bonus action?
It'll tell you if it says bonus
It
action
says
or
BA
action.
next to it.
It'll say if it's a casting speed. What app is he using?
He's using Beyond.
Okay. I don't. I'm still never downloaded it.
Yeah, let's just stick with the.
So jumping off. Okay, so you were in the water 80 feet.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So,
The
all
ship
right.
should be really close
So,
to you.
right, all right,
now
so that's-
because they're moving closer.
All right.
Yeah.
That is Bruce's turn. Kellogg.
Uh,
How many cannons did you say our ship has?
You
we
have you have
three
8 cannons, but you have 4 on each side, and
And
one
one
on
is-
the
Okay. So
one on the starboard's already been fired.
yeah, I'm just actually I could do these.
And as you kind of look over, you do see the gnolls
Is
are starting to
there
reload their cannons too.
is there oars on our ship?
There are no oars on your ship.
Okay.
You give them a card with oars, and we don't have oars.
Some of the cards have it, because some of the ships do. That ship does have oars.
Most long ships have oars.
I was like,
Uh,
galleys have oars.
With controlled currents, can I make it go opposite? I mean, it's
Yeah.
still the same effect, but...
Yeah. 100%.
Okay.
I see a team building exercise. You
Yeah.
you have the current going one way. I hit it with a tidal wave the other way.
So,
I see perfect spells working together. Yes.
I'm going to control the currents, making it send it even slower that way.
Gotcha.
Most of them
100%.
can hit
So,
with that angle.
Does the ship have to make a save?
but requires no spell slots or components. This performed once per day by spellcaster levels, twice per day by... Okay. It loses 10 feet of movement. It's just...
Okay,
is,
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's now slowed to basically 30 feet. It's starting to slug compared to the other 2 ships. So at the moment size this turn is happening. So you see the Seagull's Reach because Seagull's Reach is much faster. You're now closing the gap. You're probably like 60 feet away now to the ship that's trying to head them off. And you see the ship just start to get slower and slower. Of course, by that point, the Grand Shanty's probably trying to keep in line so they can keep a good line on hitting with their cannons as well.
But if they can get in front of them,
Oh yeah,
they have less angle to hit with their cannons, but we
100%.
keep ours.
100%.
Aiming at, let's say, number... Out of... Which ones are arming the cannons? I want to aim at...
We'll say the die are arming the cannons.
Okay, number 8 there. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Do you have the pull one still?
Oh, I wish, but...
Or did you change it to the push one?
That will be 19.
That will hit.
And then the second one
Did you do the charisma modifier bonus one too?
Is 25.
That hits.
Yeah, so it was like. And
Did you do the forceful one?
no.
Okay.
You don't have forceful cantrip?
Oh, it's because I took other.
He took other ones. That's cool.
Yeah.
Forceful's the one that just does bonus damage.
Oh,
to
that
your-
one I do. Yeah.
That's your charisma modifier extra damage.
That would be 8
Okay.
and 6.
Okay.
Did you roll a 1 and a 2?
I rolled a 1 and a 3. So.
Okay. And then, so does it push him any? Does it pull him
Nah,
any?
it's just I only have that.
Just the
bonus.
extra damage? Gotcha. Okay.
Did you choose your other invocations?
Alright. Laura, it is your turn.
Am I able to cast Shatter on them?
How, what's the range?
What's the range?
Are we 60 feet away from them?
No.
Fuck.
You are at least 100 feet away.
Why didn't you push the ship that way?
Yeah.
So-
His uncle passed away.
Are they 120 feet away?
Yes.
They are more than 100. They are less than 120 feet away.
Okay, good. I will do this then.
I have armor shadows, and then I change from tone to packed weapon, so I have improved packed weapon.
I'll do the number 8. He needs a
We also have orders up here.
intelligence saving throw.
Which one? Number 8?
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Yeah, he
Keep it going.
fails.
Actually, scratch that. That's a negative 1.
Whoa. Wow.
He majorly fails.
He's like, hey.
Hey guys.
Brain spells hurt.
Brain spells do hurt.
They're really good, the psionic spells. I wouldn't mind playing. Like, I think that's what I want to do,
No,
because
don't
you
put
have
your
the thing.
metal elbow on me. It hurts.
Yeah.
Ow.
The app that you guys have.
25
Beyond,
points
'cause I
of
want
psychic
to-
damage on him.
How much?
25.
Oh, he did. He did.
I gave him a massive headache.
Oh, he did.
The brain hemorrhage. He
Oh,
just started
sorry.
bleeding from the
Yeah, he did.
from the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He's crying blood.
Yeah, no. He was already heavily damaged from a Kellogg. Yeah, no, you just ain't reach out for the same spell and just you see his head just
Do we have
explode
an order
as his body
for
falls.
full speed?
Yeah, the captain does.
I'm going to give. Am I able to give the crew?
Yeah, dead stop, evasive. Yeah, faster.
Am I able to give our crew inspiration?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm gonna inspire the crew.
We still have one order. We do for a crew. Who hasn't won yet? You haven't, right?
You what?
You haven't won yet, right?
Fire!
No, not yet. Fire.
I was like, no, there's still 2 orders because it was the boat. He said all hands on deck, and then if you did a fire.
Fire!
Okay. So are you firing one cannon or or the other 4?
3.
Or the other 3? Sorry.
Do all 3.
All 3.
Okay. So roll me to hit on those cannons.
Probably every
Where you aiming them?
I want 2 at the base of the mast
Okay. So 2 at the sails. Got it.
and 1 towards the front. Would be a good.
You want to go for the hole. That's the main one.
Okay, I'll
Because
go
that's
for
where
the
they'll
hole.
take on water. They'll slow down and start sinking.
They're already
So-
slowed down.
2
So
for
the 3. So yeah. So the 3 main areas of this
Yeah.
ship are the hull, the helm, and the sails.
The
I'll
helm is where
do
the
2 in the
captain's
sails
at, right?
and 1 in the
Oh,
hole.
sorry. There's also the oars, which they haven't popped them out yet. What?
2 at the sails, 1 at the hole.
Okay. All right. So the first one at the sails.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine
that
just taking
one's
the
gonna
captain
hit.
out?
Crap.
What is it?
Is that at 20?
That's like a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a 5.
5 plus 6.
Yeah.
That still hits.
A 5
Oh, wait.
11.
No, that's an 11. Nope, that just misses. And the other one at the hole,
18.
that hits.
So,
Okay, so roll me the damage. So
That
you
was
can do
3
the flat 44, or you can do the 8d10 for the sails.
8d10.
we like roll and die.
No, I know you do.
It just makes more sense for the DM to just take the flat because you usually have 15 enemies.
And I'm literally yeah.
But that's as players.
No, I know. You got to
What
like
did
the
I
roll.
roll?
You can roll all the dice you want.
Shiny quick crack makes brain go whack whack.
Yeah.
It's already.
Ship getting hurt.
Oh my god, yeah.
Dude, I almost destroyed the sails in one shot.
The sails have 100 hit points, and he did like half the damage in one shot.
I went, oh look, the sails!
Yeah.
Too bad you can't smite on a cannonball.
Oh my gosh, that'd be
I
great.
would've. What do you
I know
think?
you would've.
Holy cannonball!
I'm not-
54.
Yeah, that sail's gone.
That's what I did.
That
Okay.
sail is
I
gone.
did 52 or 54.
Yeah, no. As you can see, Laura
I
shout.
got 5.
Fire!
I got 5 tens.
Yeah. You,
At least.
Yeah, you just hear Laura shout
Or
fire,
5 tens.
and they
4
all
tens,
just
that would've-
barrage.
No, actually, 4 or 5 tens.
They're dead in the water.
They just barrage, and you just see the sail just topple over. As it is completely gone,
Now the whole damage.
and now the whole damage for your other shot.
And...
Quick math.
16 plus 6 is 22, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. What? What's the forest with?
Yeah, so right now their speed is 0.
52 points of damage.
Okay, so past the 20 threshold. Okay.
So if you only
Math
do
is hard.
Alright. Okay, I'm just doing mental math real quick. Okay, I really
That's what I've been doing.
I need big counters. Okay, but that's okay. Alright, so that's Laura's turn. Still 9, it's your turn.
I'm gonna friggin' pull out my longbow.
Okay.
Snake.
Yeah.
The crew are inspired, remember that.
Which one do we get most of so far?
And the one guy died that's been taking damage.
The 2 bolts that he hit was the 2 in the front, the one with that's leaning, or did you hit the guy with the big flail on the tail, or did you hit the
No.
other 2?
Oh, I
You
hit
with the
these
lightning.
2.
Yeah, so those 2 are damaged.
But that's really far. I don't know if you can hit him.
Her longbow can.
Yeah, 150 to 600 feet.
Yeah,
Oh.
her longbow can shoot
I
him.
thought it was
I'm
120 to 600.
Longbow is 150.
Since I've used a bow character.
Longbow.
Yeah, 150 with the long.
Maybe it was a short bow.
I said it's been a while since I used one. I don't
17
remember.
and a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
They both hit.
I'll be aiming at.
Okay.
And maybe 1d8 plus 2. Eight on the first one,
Okay.
and 3 on this other one.
He's hanging on by a thread. He's almost dead, but he was hanging by a thread. Anything else doing there?
I can make a thingy.
Mm-hmm.
You can, or you can leave it for Gohan to tell the crew to reload.
He's the captain.
Okay. Alright, so any bonus actions? Alright. So Gohan's gonna tell them to reload, and he is going to take so the crew start ramrodding, and then he's gonna pull out his pistol, and he's gonna take a pop shot at the one that Tuna just hit. Yep, that will hit. And I believe that hits as well. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that guy's dead.
Which
You,
one?
yep, him. So you can replace one of the die with the mini if you would like to. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. That is So we are back to the Seagull's Reach. So Demavin and Draxios. So Demavin
Just watch me shoot down the mast.
is going to. He's going to shout faster, bringing up your ship speed by another 5 feet per round, and it is going to. The hull will take a little bit of damage by doing this, but that's a-okay. I don't even think it'll hit the threshold, probably. Yeah, that's 6 points of damage to the hole. Don't even think it hits the threshold.
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, yours is 5, I think. Or was it 15? I think it was 5 or 15.
For the hole?
Yeah, for the hole, the threshold.
No, it's 5. 4 hit points.
Okay. So, yeah, so it'll take 1, so the hole takes 1 point of damage to the strain. And you basically come up right next to the ship, and you are, oh gosh, I'd say within 20, 30 feet of the ship at this point.
Okay. I'm gonna do the quartermaster thing for him. And say 5 gold pieces ahead to save our heads. That's fair. That's what the card says. So
everyone's gonna take a shot to. Okay.
So for each crewman that they'll get an additional 5 gold reward if we win the engagement. It says.
Yep.
Alrighty. And
Inspiring the crew with money.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, well, you said we're about 20 feet away?
Yep.
Cool. So I'm going to, is this a bonus action for this spell still? So it's going to be funny that I'm going to drop this spell because I didn't think we were going to get there that fast. Alrighty. So I'm going to summon the dog for a bonus.
Okay.
Where'd I put him? And then I'm gonna erupt in flames.
And teleport to the other ship.
Well, I'm erupting in flames, not the dog. But I can't teleport. But then I'll pass my turn. The dog will teleport us over here, and they'll have to make a deck save.
All 3 of them?
No, just those 2.
I think those are failures. Yep. Highest roll was a 7.
Let me go over to him. It is 1d6 plus 3. Well, they're gonna take 5.
5 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I show up and be like, "Welcome to the party, boys."
You just hear. Alright, so that's your guys' turn. Okay, it is now their turn. You just hear again this massive laughter as you just see oars just kind of shoot out from below, and they're moving. They're gonna start to move. They're not moving fast, but they're trying to row a little bit to get some movement now that the sail is down. And
did anybody fire the cannons?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
I took out their mast.
yeah, the mast is gone
Sick.
completely.
Sick.
They are dead in the water,
I know.
except for they just shot out oars from the bottom,
I
and
got
they're
almost
they're
50
slowly
feet
trying to row now.
I
It's not working
That's a
very
lot of
well.
weight.
I know.
It is a lot of weight. They got like
50
5 feet of
total.
movement with these oars, but they're slowly doing it. Okay, and then again you hear this massive laughter. So the 2 that you hit are gonna try to hit you. I don't think.
And try to hit me.
Yeah, they're gonna try to hit you. Okay, so the one's gonna try to bite you.
No.
That's a miss. I was like, unless the 9 hits. No, I'm rolling sucky today. The other one's gonna try to bite you too. That's an 8. That's really sad. Alright, the one with the flail is gonna turn and is gonna try to hit you.
Cool.
That's a miss too. That one's gonna be on a cannon, that one's still on a cannon,
Andrew's
that one's gonna
upset.
move, that one's gonna move. I'm just sad.
I'm not upset.
And the other ones are just
I'm
gonna
also
they're gonna man.
generating 10 feet of bright light and 10
Yeah, I know
feet
they're
of dim.
slightly blind. Okay, so that's happening. The rest of them are slowly kind of manning cannons. Yep, that's gonna be theirs as they're all kind of trying to row and man cannons and everything else. Okay, back to Shanty. Evan, it's your turn. So, the Grand Shanty is still currently 100 feet away,
Go on, get the pen to reload.
but the Null ship is currently only moving 5 feet in the water.
Okay.
Because I shot the mast.
How much ahead of them are we now?
You're pretty, like, Dave, if you wanted to keep going at your current speed, you could turn the ship and cut them off. If you
That's
wanted
not all
to.
that good for cannons.
If you wanted
No,
to.
it's not. That's
Are we
fine.
ahead of them?
'Cause you can just shoot the front
You're
of the hole.
you're a little bit
I know
ahead
it's
of them
harder
at
for
the
us to
moment,
hit,
yeah.
but they
So
can't even hit
they've
us with
kind of
cannons at that point.
they've salted to a halt, or they were going very slow. You were starting to make way on them, and then they kind of got a dead start, and now they're starting to make. But you're good, decent.
I want to shoot here. I want to shoot like this back corner of the
Okay,
ship.
so towards the helm. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can turn and shoot the helm.
Woof, woof.
Those dogs are barking like crazy.
It's probably barking at the
24.
Jim. Yep, that is.
How many is it?
8d10.
It's 8d10.
That is super.
Hot and dangerous.
About that time.
Is this one cannon that we're shooting with?
Yeah, he's only shooting one.
Why
out of
not
the
just
4.
use the order of fire?
I don't have that.
Everybody has the order fire.
Right here.
Everybody has the order fire.
I may give that afterward. Maybe I'll do that.
And have the other 3 shoot.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't have order fire.
Yes, you do.
Everybody has that order. It's an all order card.
That's why it's up here. All these orders,
Oh.
and
Yeah,
you can
that's
use.
an all order. Yes, those just say surgeon. Those are all order. Those are all orders.
Okay, sorry. Really?
Yeah, no, everybody has those orders.
How far out did you say that we were?
You're still about 100 feet from them.
You said
100
it's
feet.
8d10.
Yeah, 8d10.
I have the dice on me.
Yeah, it's 100 feet, give or take, because
Wow.
they were turning towards you, but they're
What's
also
that?
now a lot slower than
40.
you.
There's 4.
Yeah.
I rolled sort of average. Slightly higher than average, actually. Okay. Oh my. 14,
Are they okay?
20,
They probably found a squirrel.
They're barking at the people who
28.
are leaving the gym.
33, 36, 44.
You
All
have,
that extra work for
you
the
have-
same number.
you have blown a hole in the hole.
Oh, not the hole.
The helm, sorry. The helm of the ship is severely damaged.
Okay.
Like, it is on its last limb. If you fire and hit it one more time,
This is my kid.
the ship will not be able to turn.
That was the take out the sails and take out the rudder,
Like,
and then they
it's
can't
the-
That's
move.
essentially what you're doing,
Like
yeah.
Yes.
Girl Cats
They can
in
row.
public. Like,
They can row, but they can't turn,
I
so they can go
Imagine
straight.
if it's struck at sea. Like a
We have to just keep rolling straight.
They have to row straight for
Well,
like
with the road, you
a
can.
year.
You can kind of turn,
Yeah,
but the helm
but-
really helps.
Yeah.
If you get rid of the rudder, it's a big ship. It's
Oh,
gonna-
it's a skinny ship, so it's easier to steer
yeah, it's gonna take some maneuvering.
than a fatter ship.
Those aren't also that smart. All right,
They're
are you giving an order?
I'll give the order to shoot the hole.
Okay, everybody shooting at the hole. Okay, go roll me the other 3 cannons.
Stop blowing holes in me ship. I'm taking this ship.
Kill this
I know.
What?
It was Davy Jones' theme.
It was a Tiadama song.
The little
The
music
little
box.
music box.
Okay, I got. You said it's +6.
Yep,
Got a 21.
that hits.
Got an 18.
That hits.
I got a 10.
That misses.
2 hits.
So 2 hits on the hull.
Welcome to the land of the
Okay,
living.
we'll just do the average. for both of
44.
us. So
I
88
know, you
points of damage.
88 points of damage.
I'm
She's
gonna
just doing
do
Okay,
that.
so the flat.
jump
Okay.
onto the ship and fight a bit.
I'm just trying
Gotcha.
to blow that back corner.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. No, the hole is taking damage, but not enough to sink
Would I
it
be
yet.
able to reach?
It's taking a good amount of damage.
The
All right.
Yeah,
Huh?
The helm?
The helm is severely
Or-
damaged, but the hole you aimed at the hole. I thought
you said a
you said a hole,
Like, if
not
I attack
helm.
him
Oh,
while
it's not
his
bad.
back is facing
It's
me,
okay.
or is that like...
No, yeah, I want to take out that
Well,
back
man.
corner. If I can make that
Now,
start sinking.
Also, no.
I can say if you were aiming at that, part of it will go to that, the other part will
enemy
go to the hole.
to
Yeah.
them
Okay, no,
on
we
the
can do
ship
that. That's easy.
out of
Okay,
a
so
crew
yeah,
of,
no.
10.
The entire
What about-
helm is just
He's not on the ship.
giant.
He
You
is,
just
so
see the
and
back
then
half of the
still,
ship just start to
just-
slowly
yeah.
kind of sink
There's
a little bit.
so many
And the hole
targets
is
that
getting
they can-
damaged.
yeah.
There's a big hole.
Probably
And
just
you
gonna
see
go
the
for
ship?
white die there.
Yeah.
It's not
That
move.
would
It's
be
still not.
pretty
It's not
smart.
moving any
You can
faster.
grapple
Like it's
and
starting
then
to slow
just
down,
pull
like
him
even
off
a little
forward.
bit more. Like it had a 5 feet of movement. It's like
I don't wanna
3.5.
do
Just
It's
I just
slugging
grab
along.
him and jump.
yeah. There's a
Like,
All right.
grapple right
It's
here.
lost
Just
weight though, which
action
means you should
combat.
move faster.
And so
If it
grapple
sails,
is
we're
competing
intact.
strength check,
They're not.
and if they fail that check, they're grappled, and you can drag them along.
Competing strength, so is it like mine against his? Or?
Yeah, so you would roll that at 3.
Here you go,
and
Zach.
then compare.
Okay.
Ah,
So
ship combat's a little different.
a little different, but that's the basic combat rules. Okay, so it is your turn, Bruce.
Springsteen.
Can I do like the coolest jump, like out of the water and like flip
Yeah,
onto the ship?
use a little bit of movement to dive down and jump up onto the ship. Absolutely.
Right by this guy, and I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna bite him in the head.
You could.
Like as I'm jumping, I like chomp off his head.
You can attempt. Yeah, you can try to chomp him as you jump out of the water.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That sounds so much cooler than. What
Yeah,
you
go
said.
for it. I'm just
I'm gonna go for that. Just a D20.
Yep. D20 plus your bite.
Let me figure out where that's at.
It's under your attack actions.
Bite attack. There it is.
So, plus that.
Plus, okay. So, 14.
14.
Or yeah, 14.
That just misses. So you jump out of the water and go, and he's like, ah!
You jumped a little bit too high.
Just a little too high. Yeah. But you kind of land on the other side of him and kind of look at him.
Would that'd be my action?
Yep, that would be your action.
do I
And then you have
anything else?
bonus actions.
Which I think your character has 2-weapon fighting, so you can
bonus
technically hit him with your
Oh,
offhand weapon
then-
now. With an offhand weapon. And
Yeah.
then you also have your vicious mockery as a bonus action. Where you
Yeah.
can make fun of him.
You're lucky you're ugly, or else I would have bit you.
Vicious mockery.
It's not
Spells.
It's a spell.
You gotta say an insult.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Vicious mockery at the same guy that I missed.
Okay, I believe that's a failure, because that's an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
What
So
do you
this
say
level-
to
Two
him?
D4s.
Yep.
What do you say to him, sir?
Loser.
yeah.
I like it.
You don't have a D4.
I don't have a D4.
Is it still in here?
No. I've already
Did
erased.
somebody steal my D4?
Must
Yeah.
have.
So I roll 2 of these.
Yep.
So
What
2
was it?
It's a blight. It's the blue dice that he's using.
and
It's in the
4.
bag of bags.
4 damage.
It has disadvantage on its next attack.
Yep, it does.
So it's nice.
All right, and then, okay, is that it?
Does he just? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Okay, Kellogg.
Some water, like up a little bit.
Leg up.
Grab us a little leg up. I was about to say with a shake up. I have the whole album on my phone. Actually, I have all 5 albums on my phone.
Why?
'Cause
You
I'm-
wanted to.
I can't believe I missed my bite. That would have been so
Played
cool.
me. Hey, I am not thin enough to get through. Sir,
Oh, 6.
I'll pull this on your face.
Alright.
Move it.
So
It looks like
Padah's
I'm
not
saying
okay.
hi to him.
You're
Oh,
rubbing
hello.
your head all over her booba.
I can do that.
But it's on camera.
Not
it's
in
on
the not in the presence of us. It's awkward.
No, it's not. It's not on camera.
I didn't even realize it. Sorry.
I moved it. Go look at Archer.
Alright. Aiming at the guy at the helm, Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Never saw that coming.
I like it.
We got a 19
That will hit.
and another 19.
Those will both hit.
So, trying to think, what would be the color?
Do you have Maddening Hex yet?
I don't think so. No.
Because you crit on 19s.
Oh, okay. I think that's higher level Warlock. I didn't see
It's
it.
like
So
7 or 8, I thought.
possibly 8 because
That's a.
He's a Hexblade.
That's a hex. No, he's not.
I'm a Pact Blade. Pact weapon.
Pact of the Blade. He's basically Boulder, but a.
Yeah. So Hexblade is the blade is the
Yeah.
patron. Pact weapon is
Well, it's not
the
just.
weapon is
Yeah.
the seal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also create
Spectral.
weapons in your
No,
hand,
you
including
make- you
bows
make
and
the
arrows
ones.
and everything.
I thought you would chant a weapon that you have.
You can, but you can also summon spectral ones too.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
So you didn't do a Hexblade then?
No.
You did,
I said Pact
Yeah.
of Blade.
Yeah.
I
You,
didn't
you
say
did
Hex.
You did a good boy Warlock. So I was right.
Yeah.
Hexblade, you crit
But-
on 19s.
I much preferred you to ask that in character than me, the player. So that's why I didn't answer.
So he just got reborn.
15 and 6.
Okay.
So white with pink highlights just blasts out from my hand.
I like how you chose pink as your color.
It was random.
You chose random?
It was a random color generator.
He chose pink. I
I
like it.
chose purple whenever I played as a
Yeah.
Warlock. I think purple is good Warlock colors.
Mine was
It
yellow.
is, but
Well, mine wasn't purple, mine was dark blue.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Anything else, Kellogg?
let me think.
Which is very
Nobody's
often
damage
sixes.
on our ship, right?
No.
Yeah, then. Nope.
All right, Laura, it's your turn.
Sweet.
We're still pretty far away from the ship, aren't we?
You're still 100 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Meow.
At the angle you are, yeah. Like you were kind of getting at that 95-ish, but now
Well,
because of
looks
the
like-
I'm pretty close
complete-
to the ship. They got
So am I.
Did they reload or no?
That isn't reload
cannons
just
are
a
all
admiral action or captain action.
Hmm?
Reload is only captain action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think the quartermaster has it too, but well, okay. So yeah, I gave you the limited number of order cards. Remember, I have a whole big other chunk
I'm gonna
because we're just playing
use
with
my
this the first
or
time.
not my
Yeah.
crossbow, my longbow at him.
Okay.
Just trying to steal the kill. What'd you get?
15.
That just hits.
Just trying to steal your kill. Look at her.
I mean, it's
Sorry.
kills that we're trying to
Me
go
and
for.
Sky are having an intimate moment.
Yeah. You said loser.
Yeah.
12 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you're just having this conversation. You call him loser as an arrow just sticks him in the back. As he kind of turns his head and turns around.
You cast
Bonus action!
You call him a loser too?
Yeah!
I think
Are you proud of yourself? What have you accomplished?
15.
Fuck!
Yes.
vicious mockery 60 feet.
Fuck!
It's not in range either way.
Oh, never mind. Still 40 though.
You're a phony.
All right.
Big fat.
Well, you tried to do it, and it just.
He's like, huh?
Phil, it's your turn.
What?
Hear ya.
Loser!
Somebody needs to make a bard that's a drill sergeant.
Hey, Tony!
Guess what I did last night?
What's your name?
The second one.
I
That's,
put the fire over there.
Elijah.
the first one. The second gray one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can do one of each.
You can. The one,
yeah,
the
Ezekiel.
one,
I
the
was-
one that's back here has already been damaged. He got
You
zapped
got
with lightning.
biblical on me.
Both are biblical.
Shoot at the dual wielding boy at the helm again.
I was like, the one at the front at the bow has been hit too. So,
Okay.
but yeah, the one at the helm, that's fine. He's been hit
What's
too.
your name?
Tony.
What's your name?
Ezekiel.
Frick you, Ezekiel. What's on ya?
Guess what I did last night?
Well, we're not bringing my mom into this.
I built that fire.
I put that fire over there.
First one's a
That's
19,
my
the
mother
second
next
one's a
to it.
13.
The 19 hits, the 13 misses.
Fuck you.
Yes,
Sit down.
I'm trying to stay awake.
7 points of damage.
Okay. He's hurting.
He's hurt.
Okay.
Ah.
Gohan is going to. He's going to tell the ship.
And Roni.
He's going to give.
Give it to
He's going to give the
I'm
ship.
a dancer.
Only one order has
Oh,
been
you
given,
do.
right?
I'm a dancer.
See.
Okay.
I also.
So he's
rather than give me
going
a feat, I
to
got-
give the order
What's your charisma?
to reload.
That's what my wisdom is.
My
And-
one wisdom's 19.
My Christmas 16.
I have pretty
After that, he is
My
going
charisma.
I was allowed to
to.
read.
Alright.
mine.
Does your spell DC go up or no?
Ah, my charisma.
It does.
Would it be by charisma?
Plus
When your
3.
charisma gets maxed out,
It's
and then also
17,
as
the
your
bonus
proficiency goes up.
is plus 3.
See, mine's based off wisdom, and so
I'll
my
probably start up on
My
charisma.
intelligence
What's your
is
charisma?
11.
16.
Yeah.
And
My
my dex is
intelligence.
18, but that's because I'm a dancer.
Just slightly
Why?
smarter.
Okay.
I know a handful of words more than
So he's going to.
Mine's 16.
You know what?
So yeah, so he's going to give the order to reload, and then he's also going to give the order to dead stop. So that ship is going to stop in its tracks and kind of slowly turn.
our ship.
Yep. So that's what the shanty's doing.
Oh.
Okay. All right. The seagull's reach is definitely within, and Tomlin's gonna say, "Board them."
Tomlin.
Not Tomlin. Sorry. Dimavin.
Now.
Dimavin is gonna say, "Board them."
The ship is going to sink.
That's when you pull back.
I can swim.
Actually, you know what? That is a smart. He is a smart. He's been a sailor. Then he's gonna come up to the ship again, give another dead stop order, and he's gonna tell the cannons to fire, or the one cannon to fire at the hole. I don't think that hits the hole.
Strahd.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just misses.
I know.
The ballista is gonna fire.
At what?
It's gonna aim at. It's gonna aim at the knoll that you shot with lightning earlier,
Actions work.
which will hit.
So.
And that, so you see that knoll, yeah, just get zapped with a ballista and goes flying off
like,
the ship.
I'm right behind, or like, I can shove him. So like, shove him. Would that work?
I
Alrighty.
think it's a post strength check.
Yep, it's your turn.
Oh,
Shove
just-
an X
Alrighty.
feet.
I'm going
which,
to do
Which
something
would just push him away.
not advised. I'm not disengaging. I'm just gonna walk away from him, walk by him, walk away from him, and walk over here and walk away.
So 3 opportunity attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
Why did you zigzag like that?
That's a miss.
Was it like
He's
reactions?
he's
that you
trying he's trying to be coy. All right, the one will hit. I'm sure because that's a 22 to hit.
Cool.
As he tries to bite you as you walk by.
Alrighty.
So it's gonna be 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay. And he's going to take.
I'm aware of what's happening.
Olivia.
I
Who's done
see
this for
what's
Christmas
happening
Strahd?
here.
They're gnolls.
He's
they're not-
taking 10
I
fire
don't,
damage.
I don't
Yep.
have the Funko Pop.
And the last one is a nat 20. So that's going to be what's the max on the
Then I'm gonna
die?
move back right here.
So
After
4. So 4, 8. So 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And yeah, fire damage. I'm guessing.
See.
Wait, or did you move out of melee with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
You're-
move back.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then 13 fire to him.
Yeah. Crap.
And then for my action, I'm going to cast Burning Hands in a cone on all of them. And it's going to be
How far does the cone go?
15 feet.
Okay.
So you're just out of range.
Yeah.
Your buns are gonna get a little toasty.
I'm going to cast it at third
I saw
level
that. That's
2.
hilarious. I like that. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
What?
This is Swiss
Swiss
Army knife
take.
take.
So everybody making jokes, but this was
So
never
they're all gonna
our
make dex
play.
saves.
This is what the world works.
Okay, first one is a 19. Second is a failure. Third, I'm sure, is a failure.
Okay.
So we'll say the one with the one that's the farthest away saw it coming and dove out of the way.
Alrighty. So it's 5d6 because I did it at a whatever level.
Okay.
Third level. Started out so good. 15 fire damage to all of them.
Okay. Except for the one.
Yeah, except for the
7.
one. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. The two of them are just holding on by a thread.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to just because I can cast Healing Word on myself and be like, "You guys bite like a pouch of pansies." Oh, hold on.
Probably gonna do something.
Well, it's an extra D8 because my
Gotcha.
gun's out.
Yep, that was there.
3 damage extra.
Yep, those two are dead.
Okay.
So yeah, you can replace one of the die with him. Yep.
And then so it's 1d4, 3 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 5 plus 8. So I'm gonna gain 16 health back.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
Is
I saw
there anything else
19.
happening on your turn?
No,
I'm
it's
pretty
gonna
sure
be
I
the
saw
dog's
19.
turn though.
See what's that number?
I'm telling
And
you.
he's gonna turn around to him
20.
Yep.
and bite him.
It was that
Crap.
number.
Beat you.
Yes, 20 something.
Yep.
No.
9 points of fire damage.
He dead too.
Yay!
You wanna-
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so that is alright, now it is the Knoll's turn.
Killed 3 of them.
Yeah. Alright, so the one that's in front of our friend Bruce is gonna try to hit him.
I was about to laugh because when I got the 4.
Alright, so Bruce
Aw.
does a
No.
17 hit.
For
Your AC.
Your AC.
yes, yes.
Okay, so you are gonna
if it's
take.
higher, if it's equal to or higher, it hits you.
All right, so you just hear a big laugh, and then as he's gonna turn and he's gonna bite
It's a
you.
disadvantage.
But that was a disadvantage.
Oh, damn.
I rolled a 13 and a 15.
Nice.
So he's gonna bite you for 4 points of piercing damage.
You gotta bite him back now to show dominance.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Oh, I'm going down.
This one's gonna run up there. This one's gonna. He's gonna get there, and this one will. He's gonna go technically mana cannon, and then the one up there is gonna. He's gonna fire at the big ship with his cannon. It's an 18 to hit. So 44 points of damage to the hull. Archer.
My bad. What was the...
44 to the hole, so
44.
24 goes through, right?
Yeah, so 24 goes through. And then another cannon shot. That's going to miss.
Well, the threshold is 15. It still
Oh, I
takes
thought it
the...
was 20. That's what you said.
No, the threshold means once this damage amount is met, it takes the damage.
Oh, yeah.
But threshold does not mean it negates the
Oh.
first 15.
Gotcha,
I
yeah.
thought
Yeah,
it was
yeah, yeah.
If
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
14, it does not take that damage. But if it's 15, it takes the 15 damage.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
I was
So
like, yeah,
what was
that's how
it?
the rules, yeah.
44.
44.
Okay. It's still safe.
Yeah, you guys are
It's not even
And then
half.
the other cannon completely misses. And then the one is gonna.
Game over.
It will be later, as soon as the combat's done. Okay, and then the one's gonna try to take a bite attack at you, and that's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so 4 points of piercing damage as he bites you.
Okay, and then he's going to take.
Yeah.
With ship-to-ship combat, it might be quicker to say like we either have the choice to do an order or a player action. If we think it's too long.
I don't
Not
think it's
both.
that long, to be honest. It's just you need to know what you're doing before.
It's been an hour.
Well, it's most of the combats are an hour.
True.
With the amount of players,
10 fire
all of our
damage.
combats are at least an hour.
10
What?
damage.
10 damage? Okay.
That's why I play a ranger.
Alright. Okay, so that's
I
all
got
the
one
nulls.
option.
Okay. Evan just left. Alright, we're skipping Evan.
Yeah.
Sharkman!
Sharkman.
That's me.
Bye.
That's me.
Oi.
Oh, lol.
So how much damage have I taken altogether? 4 and 8?
Yeah.
4 and 8.
Let's just go ahead and bite the man.
How much do I need to make on my con save to keep my fire shield?
Where's it at?
So 4, 4, and 8.
Let's
So that's
see.
16.
I need to roll a
So you
D20,
have to
right?
beat. So it'd have to be half. So it'd be 8. So that so because it's less than 10. So the DC would be 10.
I hate you.
That's easy.
My actions.
Yeah.
Skills, actions.
Easy peasy.
Alright,
Breezy. Easy.
so 9
Breezy, beautiful.
plus.
Roll
What was it? Plus.
I just want to use
6.
fire shield.
Right?
Plus 6 to hit.
So 15.
15 just hits.
Alright.
This is how you bite, you pansy.
5 plus 3. 8.
Okay,
Damage.
8.
You
He
double
is-
the damage.
He's on the threshold of death.
Hit him with your
Bit
offhand.
through his collarbone.
Hit him with your offhand. Smack him with your sword.
Or vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, or mock
Yeah,
him to death.
gonna have to do it again. Vicious mockery.
That's a 4.
Yeah.
Your mother smells.
Alright, 2d4.
Smooth.
Does it count?
Sure.
Sure.
It's rolled.
2 and 4. So
6.
6.
He is dead. He
I
dead.
killed you.
You just see him like, as his body just falls off the back of the boat.
Just saying. If a vicious mockery kills somebody, it's technically a power word kill.
Technically.
Technically, yes. All right, Kellogg.
That's a fun spell to take. You just say die and they die if they're
Alright.
below 100
100
HP.
XP.
Fire!
Now what?
All right, at the hole, I'm
hole.
guessing. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, roll me to hit. All 4 cannons.
There's only 4 nulls.
Oh no, yeah, 4 cannons because Evan didn't fire one yet.
Yep. What's the...
It's plus 6 to hit.
Plus 6. 9. 13.
So those 2 miss.
8.
That also misses.
8.
All of them miss.
Ooh, the crew sucks.
Okay.
They were not ready
Yeah.
for your order.
It's like beating a dead horse. Their whole hearts weren't in it.
No. Same colored, the one with the width there.
Okay.
The one that,
The one that was firing the cannon. Yep.
the one that. Oh wait, no, you moved the dice around. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought.
No,
the
the
whip
same
one?
one.
Yeah, the whip one's still the same.
Yeah.
Is it the same? Okay.
Yeah, the one that was back
The
here.
one that I shot.
Yeah, yeah, he was back here, now he's out there, yeah.
Okay.
He never attacked my dog or anything. He just moved up there.
See, yeah, he didn't hit the dog.
Natural 20.
Alrighty.
And then.
Natural 20.
15.
That just hits.
So
Double.
first one is 15 plus 18,
Okay.
and then the second one is
15 plus 18. I'm pretty sure that's
12.
dead.
so 30 damage.
Yeah, no, he did. No, he said the whip.
For your mirror.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, this one,
You
right?
said
Or
for your
that-
mirror?
Yeah.
This one or that one?
The one with the fell. Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Give
what I
your
thought.
mirror as your god.
It was just by random.
The king of the frost giants in
Is-
Norse
Is,
mythology.
is that the same?
No, it's mirror.
It's just
Mirror.
mirror.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Y is silent.
For mirror.
It's YMIR.
Yeah, that's your mirror.
Well, a little different spelling.
In Norse
Is that your
mythology,
character's
that's how you spell it.
But it's, yeah,
Y-M-I-R.
but it's mirror.
Patreon.
It's a
Patreon.
celestial. Celestial
Support my
body name.
Patreon.
It's an archangel.
We did.
Okay.
Hatred.
Alright, Laura.
We're still like 100 feet away, aren't we?
Yes, you're.
we're further away.
Gohan gave the order to do a dead stop, so the ship
okay.
is not moving.
Well,
So they're a little
I'm
bit
a
closer to us. They're like back to 90 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna longbow this guy.
Okay.
Oh, you want to get rid of that.
That hits.
Okay.
Are you sure?
A 19 plus 7.
Yes, that hits.
In mine, he cast shield. Not that would help anyways.
7 points of damage.
You're not doing anything.
I wanted the plus
He's still
button.
standing.
That's all I can do.
All right. Thulna, it's your turn.
Longbow.
Okay. Who you shooting?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay, same one. Got it.
Oh wait, I just realized we can loot. They definitely have loot. They're pirates.
Oh, the ship's definitely sinking.
22
It
on the
went
first
quick.
one.
I can
What?
loot.
22
Yeah.
on the
I
first one.
can loot.
That one on the
Looks
second
like
one.
we're about to get rich, boy.
3 piercing
And you
damage.
have a knapsack.
We only give it another one.
I have a backpack.
Roll me another d20.
I have a Havertz handy sack. It's a magical backpack that has a pocket dimension in it.
Yeah.
You guys have like all these cool things. Look at nothing.
Okay.
Don't you have a magical item?
Yeah, what is my? It's like a knife.
No, don't do it.
Roll me damage for the bow.
Did you roll not one?
Yeah, twice.
You got.
Warning.
9.
Okay.
9. Okay,
Let's-
so as you
I
go
forgot about
to
this.
string the
Warns me
arrow,
of danger.
you pull back so hard that the bow
So it
snaps.
basically glows, similar to.
And
Yeah.
the force just
Yeah.
clings right across your face,
Mhm.
peeling some of the top layer skin off,
+1,
dealing
so
9
it's-
points of force damage
It's
to
better
yourself.
armor.
I curse all sorts
And
of...
your bow is now snapped in half.
I curse louder.
The string or the bow?
The bow. The bow itself is snapped
I
in half.
have
Wow.
mending, dear.
Was it magical bow?
Effing mouth.
No.
She rolled a nat 1, I said roll me another d20, and she rolled another 1. Bow go.
I'll just throw
So
this
that bow is
rock.
now inoperable until you get it fixed.
Which way did it snap? Did it snap horizontally or hamburger
So no,
or
so
hot
as
dog?
as she was doing it, so she had the arrow, and as she was just pulling back, she just pulled the string too taut, and as she did just the two, it's went in half.
It would be really funny if it did hot
Split
dog
them.
style.
Just the two, just with it's like nyeh. Oh.
So drop my only...
All right, and Gohan is
I got a
going
gun,
to
too.
Gohan's going to yell reload,
Really, like...
and then he's
Oh, the ghetto
also
one.
so he's going to yell reload.
You s-
And then taking the other action for the ship, he's going to say bombard,
Oh,
which is going to give advantage to all the cannons and an additional 3d10.
so it should be sinking.
Oh,
Unless-
he's saying aim at the hole. Yeah, this is Gohan. Of course he's going to say that. So
You guys gotta be quick. Well,
That-
wait.
that's
Both
a
can
hit.
Yeah.
breathe underwater.
Yeah,
You just-
Second one will miss. Third one will hit.
I can't breathe underwater. The knolls that I can drag.
Fourth one will hit.
In my net.
So the hole on the big ship is going to take... So 44 times 3.
I'm sitting here all calm while wood is flying around me.
So that's going to be
That will be 132.
132
No,
plus
133.
an additional... I'm going to roll this 9d10.
So
Just
it's gonna
saying-
be.
An additional 44 plus 8.
That's true.
52.
So 52.
So
So the hole...
184.
Okay. Yeah, the hole is... They are in pre-sinking stage now.
So like rapid sinking.
Like, there's a hole, and you can see that the ship is starting to sink.
So 1 or 2 turns sinking.
Probably one, yeah. Probably in the next 2 rounds, they will be completely sunk if holes keep being blown into the ship. Okay, so that is...
Go Hans.
Well, Evan is just... We're going to say he takes the dodge action. Okay. Back to the Seagull's Reach. Dimavin is shouting reload and fire. That's going to miss for that one. The Ballista, he's going to aim at the knoll that's attacking Draxios, which will hit. And that knoll is definitely dead. And he's flying off the ship. Okay.
My
Yeah.
turn.
Yep, it is your turn.
Well, I have my fire shield.
Yeah, you do.
Nat 20 on the
Con
save,
check.
The con check. So I'm gonna see that he's attacking my dog, kind of.
Kind of.
I'm gonna do something that I don't do very often.
Nine.
I'm gonna have the
5.
dog distract him.
I didn't even roll.
And I'm gonna grab my trident from my back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ram it through his chest.
I like it.
Ha.
Ooh, I'm glad I have advantage. That was an at 1.
Ha.
16 to hit.
That hit.
4 damage.
Okay. He's on the brink.
You won.
He's really bloody and hurt and injured.
And then,
Me.
It was in.
So?
No, obviously
Any-
it doesn't count.
can we tell the crew to do anything? Like, do they have ranged
It rolled
weapons?
off.
Some of them do, yeah.
Do
They
they
have
reach?
they have pistols, muskets.
Alrighty.
So your crew can reach them with the muskets.
Okay.
I mean, it loses either way.
Well, I'm gonna have the dog come over here to me, and we're gonna teleport over here. I'm gonna be like, shoot the knoll.
Okay. That one will hit and kill him.
We like
Ha.
pretty much drop down it.
Alright, so I'm gonna say that's your nonsense. Okay, the gnolls. Oh man.
The one knoll.
The one gnoll. He looks around and sees that a lot of his friends are gone. Let's see. How intelligent is he? Oh. Not that intelligent. Okay. He's gonna see Sharkman, and he's gonna run to Sharkman. Yeah. I'm gonna try to... That will hit. 4 points of piercing damage, good sir. As he bites you.
I'm taking so much damage.
How much damage have you taken?
I think that's it.
Like 8.
There we
Oh,
go.
thank you.
52.
Alright.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and you start to see the oars
I
kind
would've
of
been
start
down
to
to-
come in because the ship is slowly sinking.
That would have been
Alright,
down to like
back to
30.
Evan. Dodge. Alright.
Can I, well,
Bite him.
I'm gonna...
Bite him in the dick.
Where...
Actually, yeah.
Twist.
I'm going to attempt to grapple him and, like, throw him off the ship.
Okay.
Just throw him, suplex him over to like me, and I'll put him in the net.
Yeah. It's, 14...
There you go.
What's it plus?
Your athletics.
Is that athletics?
Yeah, it's an athletics or an acro. Yeah.
Huh.
You do strength. Yeah, well, let's do. Yeah, opposing strength checks. Yeah, so strength.
So, 17.
Yep, you beat him.
Yeah.
I won.
So now he's gonna try to throw him overboard. Don't you go with him?
I'm going...
Yeah, he went, ah! Are you using your movement to swim down?
Sure.
Alright, so yeah, you grab this knoll, go, like, we're going for a swim, and jump in the water and start kicking and go straight, 40 feet straight down.
Right.
You just see this knoll's eyes get really, really big as your teeth just get really, really big and smiley.
Then can I eat him?
And charming. He's a charming.
I mean, you have your
charming.
bonus action, so you can vicious mockery him as you are, because you can speak underwater. They don't have to hear it to know what you're doing.
Nor
Yeah.
understand it.
Nor understand it, yeah.
You could be like, ugh. And they're like,
So is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 14 to save.
what the?
So I have a feeling the 14 fails.
That's a 15 plus...
Well, no, it's your... No,
It's
you
14,
say it's a
14
save.
check. 14 check. That's the check. That's 14.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I rolled a 14. Oh, so he passes. Okay.
Yeah.
So he doesn't take damage. That's
I thought it was half damage.
No.
No.
Vicious mockery is an all or nothing.
Yep. Alrighty.
Makes sense for the bonus action.
Kellogg, it is your turn. You look over, you see the ship is sinking, and you just saw Bruce grab the last knoll that was on the main deck and dive under the water.
Good job, crew. Slap somebody's on the back. Good job. Got him.
Tell him to start repairing.
Yeah.
Have Evan to start all hands on deck.
I tell Evan to tell that.
Okay. Yeah, so the order is give all hands on deck, They start
all 3 actions if possible.
Yeah, they start repairing the ship. So we'll just say that they start plugging holes and yeah.
Round of frog for everybody.
Can I use mending on her bow?
Yeah, I can say we're out of combat. Yeah, because that Knoll's after about 5 or 10 minutes, Bruce just. Here, we will definitely. So I'm guessing you're.
Wait, roll for like loot.
Yeah, we,
I loot the ship.
since we can swim.
I breathe underwater.
Oh, as the ship is sinking.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just like walking through it as waiting, just looking through stuff, rummaging through their pockets. You got any shiny shit? You scurvy dogs, literally.
Literally.
Okay, so, all right, so we are officially out of combat.
Can I mend her bow?
Yes,
Oh,
you
no,
can mend
she's-
her bow.
I'll mend your bow for you. It's mended. You're all good now.
Your bow is back to normal.
Thank you.
You're
Alrighty.
welcome.
So,
I guess the people are mending our boat too. There was only one shot that went in,
yeah.
and it wasn't even a shot. It was a ballista, I think. Or
No, it
it
was
a
shot.
cannon?
It was a shot, yeah.
Actually, no. The first thing did 120 some damage.
So yeah, I'm saying for our boat over here.
Oh, for the
Yeah, we didn't take a cannon shot.
Yeah, no, they didn't
We
shoot
took a
it.
ballista shot or a catapult or whatever the thing was.
No, they didn't make an LU. They were mainly focused on the big ship. They were kind of ignoring you, and then when you basically flanked them, they were like,
I think I'm gonna always go on the small boat because I
Alright.
can get up close and I can just start beating the crap out of
Alright,
people.
alright, so I'll need investigation checks from both of you.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Investigation.
so it will be
Oh,
intelligence
never mind.
plus that.
Oh,
So
Nice.
simply investigation.
Yeah, I got an
is
18.
plus one.
Oh, that's so bad.
2. Good old 2.
okay, so you start swimming around, and you're like, it looks
Fish.
like water to me, and fish, and more fish,
Why?
And
and
grab a snack.
Yeah.
You already ate a whole knoll. He's a grown
Alright.
boy.
Yeah.
okay,
He's a
roll
growing
me
man
a
shark.
roll me a perception.
It's a grown man shirt.
Place a napkin on this.
7.
7. Okay,
I think
So-
I got a 70 and then a 0 on the other.
so while while you and Bruce are kind of scavenging, you head
Wait.
towards the back.
Yeah, that would be a 7, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 7 and 0. Yeah.
Oh, 70 and 0.
Oh, 70 and 0, so that's a 70.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so it's a 70%. That's a
I
little
beat
better.
both of you.
Okay, so yeah, so you and Bruce get into the ship. Bruce heads towards the bow of the ship, and you're like, idiot. The captain's
Hello.
quarters are always near the stern, so you go towards the stern, you head to the bow. You find nothing but barrels and nothingness. And you swim right into the captain's quarters, and you start looking around. You see a little chest floating in the water.
Why is it floating? It's not gold in there.
I'm going to put it into my backpack.
Okay.
Can you?
It's a small chest.
Oh, personal chest.
Yeah, it's a little personal chest.
Open it up later.
Yeah. I'm not going to open it underwater. What happens if a current comes through and carries it
And
off?
you are able to both get out of the ship in time. I'm guessing you're heading back to the little boat.
You
We don't have to come back in time. We breathe
No,
this.
I know.
This is our oxygen.
Yeah.
That's true, not in time. But you come back to the little boat.
That's it.
This is our oxygen.
Yeah, you come back to the boat. Alright, and you know what? It's past time, and I think that's where we'll end tonight, and we will pick up.
The crew gets Krog on my watch because
Devin
nobody
has
else
to
is
pay the whole
here.
crew of this ship 5 gold.
I'll take the money.
Look.
I'm gonna pour